hotel a BTV for him pinuka ndi se bra na champion oba yen to kwa ba he ono kro to be friend to kwasi to kwa nsuo ono kro oba yen to kwa ba he oba besia ba ho how akumsi former minister because of her tension nature and violent nature oba ye potential ba ho was started complaining other na macho boys wa beto mo obi abisa wasem
complaining say macho boys
are you complaining in the video? You didn't see the video. You didn't see the video.
If we choose a good candidate.
Today, Abotchie's voice is going to be on how we take good care of ourselves. One, as a politician. Two, as a civil servant, public servant, or as a Ghanaian. I want to find out from you. Empredu do sing na wanante akwa ya sabia. Akwakoye check up. Asambisa mi bisara na say. Wa wutie me. Ghana ejuma eni. Empredu do sing, have you taken the pain to go to the hospital for a checkup?
The way Ghana it means whoever is managing the dollar, no, they are doing something special in the area. But I think say, robust ideas. But unfortunately, people are, I don't know whether they really do give this man advice.
Now, not me trying so. Obiama comment on Facebook. It's coming from Senyo Yaudo Robert. Ghana currently finding itself a bit of creative leadership drought. Our leaders seem more like experienced problem managers than visionary trailblazers. Honestly, by now, we should be far ahead, making Dubai look alike a small village. If our leaders could take a good hard look in the mirror, they might realize that citizens shouldn't have to lace up their shoes for work, and education and essential services should be free for all in Ghana.
Yes.
It is disheartening to see them pocketing funds while living lavishly with their so-called cucumbines. Let's not even get started on the fact that we still can't boast of a single national airline. Instead of sleek train system connecting Kumasi Volta. Say no num ebebo apemu a ye hot bite news no ebe trouble so ye from me Prof Abotchie aka Prof and we so ya trust me my powerful led by Bright Entry executive producer and of course my good brother over here streaming live on our social media pages for us Sarfo Kantanka Owaha So also that Jerry is also joining us today. Said ye be ready for God and country jubedi de be bro. Nti be obiara ye ma ha about kwa baba jubedi no so that kai bio say jubedi it's live on Facebook ko bomodin alcohol na ko hwe Sompa 106.5 FM Accra. Obeji break na wetie yen no wahwe yen na kai say ayen komo ye ba be di nyina no twegu e wo Facebook medical kan Sompa 106.5 FM. Uko sa page na paper to ade a wo be like no wa share no wa comment e de amame we understand ade a be de pa e be busako ni nyina de because that is where your voice would be heard. Opa see yete wonka wo djubedi so asem bi kire wadwen ho a uni mebi obepep pomase breda we the bombarding na ko Facebook page here Sompa 106.5 FM na for asem bi sa no e ko dan here for God and country ye beji breda ya kenkan ma na saka bi so djubedi twa ne ho fred there e wo Tachima na wo Sompa 106.1 FM and again this year e wo takwaso 8 a.m. on Sompa 101.1 FM and of course we are also live on YouTube Sompa 106.5 FM live obomoding na ko ha dia obaji brena we ahwe djubedi no live ewo Sompa 106.5 FM. So that's what it is. And again also remember say oh baby unim say data ehun ye ona bomoding pa na ko multi TV no so obomoding na ko multi TV no so multi TV no so na bebusia me pa cho Sompa 106.5 FM Accra obaji brena na also wetie djubedi no ho na kai say when the time is due 5 o'clock exactly you be bie ya homa trofo na tum 0260 196064 0260 196065 and that's going to be at exactly 5 na me chira nunum ebo pepepe a ye beje afrefo djumadi do so anrada na Ghana Minister of Finance ebo modern eko Ghana mrahye bedwem na wode Ghana akohoma sika ne akontabuo ebedan oman no na wachire nyuma pia aban ne ba going forward talking about roads talking about Niema ebebo man no wodi kan de ato yanim na nsamba ko nra no ode to dwa media na ayem na kakra da say esan say wo mabomoden na abo oman no ho braye diro ukodwa man so a eyade a eye niema bo abafom na sentiro ne yebebomoden na ye ni opon checheku yebebomoden na ye na kwa kodi nkomo na ye bisa na say so dwaman so no ko no no krese niema bo ya tete so ada. And again we are also asking say the minority the year you know they twasumu ana say Ghana ha Minister of Finance abomoding aba mrahye bedwem na oba bebo Ghana akuntebu edi akire omamu ni nyina na minority a stage workout no stage here no omusa adekudenti omu stage workout na dey say ablekuma rerun elections no ade a Diama ebia so say ye bro MPP adishare the violence over there no enya dia wo support the sentino and ram wo the petitions at the command some various institutions key amongst them the seat of government on bombarding ho petitions at the command. Why are they petitioning them? They want government to look into the Ablekuma rerun election violence course now I don't want to I just want to ask what do you think about these issues? Believe you me, when it's 5 o'clock, maybe a line is not to na usuru drink now the first part of the show no Nana Gianna Bakope Nana AYEBIAFO JNANA Bakope. Today, many baby didn't come out. You hintasem ebi ebo. That's what he claims. Say about creation. Say nyame ebo sroni asasero. Was it a hintasem bi oho? What are the hidden truths about creation? And there's Ankomoi and I'm in the live here on Sompa 106.5 FM. But as I did indicate early on, my kind said the Minister of Finance and Rano or Bomoding a boy and Komo Efa Ghana. Akuntebuo ho sika yesusu se yetwase wa ye de be yedwuma ene Ghana sika ye di nyina no okan ni nyina ne mpo no enwuma aban ne be ye no ade a wode to dwa 14,000 ghost names have been found in the government payroll, says Atleforson. Yes say ye share Ghana public sector payroll na din bi wo so a wo de wo nye dwuma bia enso de bia ye tuamoka sa nkrofo dodo no wo 14,000. I don't know why do we have to have 14,000 ghost names. Of course, on our public sector wages. So we'll be finding out today live here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. Contractors will be paid in cities, not in dollars. Says at 4%. The finance minister would also be giving credence to this afternoon live here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. Ghana has now an import cover of 4 months, 8 days. Now I want to ask, wabra na womo eji abanuano ebu omaino on the 7th of January 2025, Ghana now your import cover they are saying now with accent question that I say about the same and as I say your import cover about 4 months, 8 days. These are possible questions we'll be asking live here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. And as I you say, so import cover there for 4 months, 8 days, it is valued at $11.1 billion as a foreign reserve. So we'll be getting deep into all these issues right here on Forgotten Country. And government would abolish COVID-19 levy in the 2026 budget, which will be read in October. That is what government says. COVID-19 levy, a month for a bang a year for to some for a year case to force an honorable whatever to just say a idea. Nyamia Duma 2026, yabeyi a new free and of course it will be captured. It will be dealt with in October, and I may relocate my office to Tema Port over massive revenue leakage. You call a Tema Port wa a year 1 year a share or mining sikasam so led by Honorable Kazel at Forson. I can say so. Yansheni year new office. Idea obey the office at the Aquatema Port because Ghana Sika was yenya as revenue do one you call a year amount for Kutukum. Sankomo is so no ebeto Janewe live here on SOMPA 106.5 FM for God and Country and National Investment Bank NIB. Everybody tomorrow now who's NIB now you could you talk, but now NIB, the National Investment Bank, will be recapitalized to the tune of 4 billion Ghana cedis, says Atufos. Why are they recapitalizing the National Investment Bank? We'll be finding out live here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. And Food and Beverages Association has given Mahama 6-month administration performance. And of course, what they said was that they are rating the Mahama administration 7 out of 10. Says Samuel Agri, one General Secretary. Makui to winning Komwa and ebedi live here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. Nasakai you say Jumedi, you Makua once we are snap, de Biada Dani de Bremo, Dedicano, a Lexter Company Limited. Abusha woman of my modern woman, Yaz toothpaste and a Yaz toothbrush at the Abba Jaman. So they also around a panaba to choosing, or then you may not be choosing Abusia, a Yaz toothpaste and Yaz toothbrush. That's not a time herbal mixture. So I send a casepa, some catros, a time herbal mixture, a prophylaxis. Baby, Obia, Utaman can then you may be out. So, yari a chidi, yadia malaria, Hunaminaya, ya, a time herbal mixture, and a Kawasa Mediama. So, as soon as Techno Spark 40 series, I've told you early on. And subsequent broadcast live here. What you ready to say? It is slimmer, stronger, and it sparks everywhere. The picture quality amazing, and of course, lastly, we have Electroland Ghana Limited. Almost we are saying Kesipa Debiara Dano for God and Country Mondays to Friday. 2:30 to 5:30. Yeah, the bro. Electroland Ghana Limited. Electronics. Hunia na motong. And Timpacho. When you mukwane. Omaswe asena. Yeah, the for God and Country. Jumediano. Bro. Yeah, bomodenga kwa humaro so. Na yani opon checheku. Edin komo ono SOMPA correspondent. Yabomodeng say onko domi market. But said yeah. Enra. Kazel Atuforsen, the Minister for Finance, or can I say Uba a German so So we want to find out from our reporter if that is the reality on the ground. Upon Checheku Yama Kwaba SOMPA 106.5.
Major so Kwabena
Abotchie. Yeah. Yeah. Upon the saying. God is good. We are good to go. Now, and I don't know. And what I say with you, the finance minister. Now, as some more kind of say, as I say, what my boy or mine who brain tino. Sabre, you could jaman swa. Near my boy abba from Una Ward me market. Boy and come on.
Me that say. No question me say enra ebra eye swafo a wono na wo hwe sikasem so yera Kessel ato forcing ojina timpie ni afaso wo mrahye be defie ede oman no akohoma sika ede babeto monten so no na ehu behia sa wo sesompa yeti ehu gu monten so na yeko ejom na yeni ejadifo ekobuta wo mse asama swafo ede ababetu dwani o na eja wono no ebia no tie condition mu nti wono ankasa nhyeda nko eya no asoma soma obi obe omo a na eye ejom nso de puntimi hu se wei efri ha ana wei efo ha obi a fi eye efie na oba sika wode ahye no ho wode ba bedi gyan ebi mi so omo ba ye no sika ye de ma omo ebi aka ama omo ato ne ma omo nyina epe ema efie ya mekete ino omo nsa aka eye omo niema ebi to say oh sika omo kunu no ede ma omo de ba market no DJ no ba bia enu nkokura no ebi no nso twen say omo kunu be kanso ebi sika foforo ede be ma no wo mo nti eye akoda ne sefre ntokwa no operate osu no operate osu na empanifo say enyum ne da yeti ewo niwura ano network komo ne so nanso meni agedifo ni bi ewo eye mensa no say enyum enim komo emfa eye enu asoafo a wono anohwe sikasam so Kessel atoko ti dekotu ja ewo man na shebegasi maame ye mo akwa baba God and country so SOMPA 106.5 we that say aya no amoni so maame me that maame ye hwe niam a woton mi se mahu se wotonton eye anka ene anka joa ene eye aduaba so far market the same market nye o omo to hwe omo ba mo tinyama no boy de Nyama no baby, I'm with free buy no, or no to lot of feno, a dosu, a free benito, or the free benny, abedu a flower, flausu, and the free on mo at the abahano, lot of feno, a man yaman and that for mukra, or be about bono bows in the boy, and not done in the waffle. I see, and the Yensha. Near my auto-in, I fear chair, Muna Tony saying, and then so I can say, saying our tone. Oh, I fear chair, dear. Ukita 100 scrub enyebi ukita 80 Ghana crowd enyebi say ye ekutu kenten da be mu kan 100 pieces am kan 100 pieces say they want ukita 1.5 1.7 they want to me to have 100 pieces no and you know was roasty and not for me ne bo was true you enti yenhwe na fe yentoa eye enkomoni so mensa kan ye brother bi so ono so tonton eye fruit ye na ye ne nto ankobon so opani am akwa baba eye SOMPA 106.5 so na wadaroma market saying oh market saying you say rather ni nto mo sa de rather ni nto mo sa de rather read dey say asawfo ne nyeska o say rather ni nti say asawfo ne nyeska e say mo sa de o pa say rather na ye no say asawfo ne nyeska for the day funny amadi amunto amudi kenya dike amba na ka me da say advance obojejeku me bacho na oba be na ne kasa aseme na no ka no openi me sro kasa ne de ano ye me du say me timi Christ na ose wan mu no mu do musika ye sa ne ma no or to say no kana to say o hwe weda na e be sibra na wo mu ono no osusu say wo mu e na wo nya sika tefi omo mu bo be sibra de nya sika na omo mu di dwane de omo nya sika de opeso o kire no well no so peso o kire no nti no maboebram market ni inside and kasa yenhwe na fe ye ne eye ejadifo no edi eni nkomo me hu say omo mu tonton e mo beto ne ma ni bi so an say a omo so ye ne ebinum so ebedi nkomo tiawa na yenko yamami yemo baba eye SOMPA 106.5 God and country so
Yes, I'm not beginning to do the market. And say na market no. Na she last na nyamamu edi. Ba you say do America ka no nyama be san kakra. That time say ya nyama bitu. Eti ya nyama bitu ba ya mi say mi to na ma achucha. Enam Sarfo anyway. Na say na omu customer ko fe na ma de bia omu complain say na mu boy na ya tie na mu ntuba ya ti nyama bituba ye na mu for no ye nti ye de ni to enti ama ya ye to ade no ya ko ji omu nchen no o di ba market a do onu tuba be to won nchen no na omu complain say dia ba ni to omu ba o bobo ma omu a si obi na esuma me say asuma for the door to change the omu ba be to ade de bia obi say ya asuma me nyom ono akasa ni jeba osi asman because of kana okitano and so man if you say ban yes lenu oye papa ye bibia yes lenu onye ni won bigi mai e bia sewa nyama no na omo akasa sheda no mo yesa no na ebe fe tinu a
okay mama yen hye na topo no hye sika sem so dia to be chem say na ben akomode amate se wo market a ejom niema mu ye yakese niema so eye no kore
nyama de ye yesi enka wa no kware nyama aba ya si nyama ni so tam ti ati ebi mu so ebi nso entitue so aba nya do aba nyama aba bai nyama bi wo ye entitue and the reason why I'm talking about ebi wo a ya titu ebi wo ya titu never said them a major almost to my and government in the house not so wait you see we enter 50%. Not if an on to install 50%. That person I say not just more before na kasa na say more your pineapple. And na make pattern say to more eh o ma ko to ye le ga ma mo fa to say 400 na e bia ye see me 50% percentage e ga 50% and that is now it be 20%. I say in too because Ghana na just work no 5% na bia to no pay no the 20% at it's supposed to say abai no ancient fact da na mo say your fan e bia your fan the carton your ton 2000 and that 22 na bia we can more than that etitua e say you because yeah to ade no omo so koto no omo di free outside ba no ema na ema ye wuchie
I see
karu to say saban wa ye bi am pade ye ba wa ye bi don't you prescribe nyama di o ye kaka o ye say kanu to gamba embaka krama ye gamba krama ye na ye nya ska say obi ase kan yo ba ye mu to gusu nyama ya di say be ye
mo ya ma me wakata ye pa na ya ma me bi so e wo me nchen wa ha nu say kabo ya nto aso na ya ni nsu ni nkomo no kwasem nie egedifo trese aban no waka se niema mu abasem ebi se no kore ebi se nya no kore ma me die na obeka fa ya asem hu
mimi die ni die no kore nto zi aba esi ano adaka no se de me kan ye no last year say near 28,000 what mean ga say wa ofa nto ewo
tobo last year in toes adaka no na mo fa no 8,000 it can 80 million
yes.
Okay
ne 8,000 Ghana
anene
enende esi ano ka 2,000 ubenye bi ka 1,500 and so a ubenye bi
the same adaka krona ntino
e de nyame ase afra de be nyame first e de ama aban what the make na say nti ye stra ban so on to aso a na nye den onye na ejuma ne pepepe what I say meko nso aba me de meko ni ntos na me den meton aba enyema bi wo wa mai ba ye ba no source nyema na be say ba no source ye no omo ye den omo aso ba source no du omo ye den omo treso ye adan a yakofo na bo den yatoto de enye den yes ba me kan $7 no every for 18 cities 17 no more nyema dada ye den e wo now so mutum no mutum ye den etu ntaban be ye adwuma no ye den e man abato no ye to yan to say ye to ama le bi say afa ne ye to man so be ye adwuma no ye den e man ye sere na John Dramani Mahama utie me Mary e wo do me market ye sere wa bra do me market bia se wuntimi fa ye wa point yo mo munyo mo adwuma
mo inti kabo we womo tonton niema na ye ne womo edi nkomo no na mensa ka me ma me bi wa ha se a ye misa no no so me wo to ade oto niema pa oto niema wa se ye misa se mama ye mo akwa baba sompa golden country so mama ye bisa sika udi ti se ba be di ja e wa ha se no afun
That's what they do and so at times you take like 100 that you are going to buy something like 50 before you realize the money is gone. This time you say when you get you want to cry, you just take away and put the things inside. This time the things are not good. They said they reduce the price, but they don't see anything. So they should do something about it.
All right, okay. So thank you so much, mommy. Nia question no na dome market chanu say haye menya pa haye menya
mini oponche cheku ya besre enkomo no nyina no em say etiefo ate se de enkomo no free ya dome market buy no se niema no ya tete so se ya tete so when em say enkomo atodwe etiefo rankasa would make their own judgment. Yeah, but that's it, sir. And then what about for God and can't do many years? Yeah, bombarding na yasako a techuman market is here na a horse and commodore na ye the abrebo because and I said the Minister for Finance I can't watch that Niema bo abafom Niema bo na abafom no yes so for God and country on Sompa 106.5 FM we really want to find out so it's for that reason why yes so ya kokoko market ni ahwe Niema na ebisa say Niema bo abafom na because one year ni only din komodo omno mu didwa ewodwom ho would want to know the realities so it's for that reason why and we yeah bomoding na yeah di enkomo every the various markets. You didn't come more every the various markets live here on Sompa 106.5 FM. So stay on the show and come here. This is where Obenya Ayensa Panina Eti. Yeah, Kotechima market is here. You didn't come over. Collins, let's say. Bibiabo Kodia Collins. Good. Not Techima to say.
Techima and Jabako, one say, Yama, I think we have some of my covered and from La Sompa 106.5 from my class. Who say, do some Mediana, come out to do, yeah, for God and country. Sure. And yes, I'm going to that you do have an answer. The vast rather some man some 20. And say, Nana, Yanka finance minister, Mr. Dr. Forcing, every media budget, no, every 2 years. Na answer na what the buy na be pijano the teaching one so energy the funny na e could be for my far omuntu fie ho so be a finance minister everybody be buy oba expect some meeting no maso na say omuntu no maso and now so you check to other teach my market na de na enya sem kotwa no ba no me fa na jojo so the farm akwajo so no ma tete ma be fa jojo so no so me no kata ide no I by just so many chicken commercial now. Now, baby cano, let too far na do just on no. How much is the Senate Chiman there? Now, dog wedging papa. Now, dog wedging pass to China Jono, bag about concept 10 million. Hey, now dog bag about 10 million. And I'm close to another boy for Panama. Now, much things in close to
me say, who catch me say, Yadwa boy, denga. Be some man say, a baby trouble in the last year, or maybe Yadwa boy saying, now, and that's what I saying, near who say, Ampa, Yadwa boy, denga, you said, yeah, no back at the
not to sign the law. No, by that, you or the medical to power, and some medical to power, and so now. By
radio so okay any money be nim komo ni enti o manu ma so
the law asema me say me be by radio so no am say at the control go free papa mo so mo de mo ntimi kasa cause me kitchen na hema so do mo no ha no so timi say by the mo ba ni na o ma market ntimi no just me ba at the control na mo to no ma no at the control so go
na me bacho adentina ade tonfo no buefu Maybe so. I didn't know the tone for the boyfriend.
Pacho wait na. The thing. Pacho. If you need 20 by any boy. Yeah, by a boy is here. Say, me my boca. Yeah, talk. If you need 20, you will buy a ball. A price is saying, Namodia to that. The mountain theater, Ramaba.
Now, but besides, I said, by rather than the boy saying.
Pacho, by rather than the boy. But that I could be ready to my deal. Didn't I just have a ten one wine? A fashion one, send a mouton. Mebacho bayre munu a o se bi ni techima no ehye me nwanwa kakra because na no me call domi market me hu se na bi ho o ma sie bayre munu ba ku 25 series bayre munu ba ku 25 series techima market de na techima market de bayre munu in the bayre dada no kwa na tete e wa ha 11 ti bayre munu tara ma ba ntunu toy
Mini mami nase why mami nase ya da se pass on the drink omo
both one so the plan so mate say almost how mo pa na say a blue bag ba ko say do 10 million swat to ka say ko no ba
nyabotre mami me pato nyabotre uko ebrojo su honom no ebro be say be 4-5 months ago no na ebro boto na ye sen enne so ebro boto ye sen sa de ye pese wo ye
okay you know Mate
pass over Jumedi so Sompa 106.5 FM so the Techima market reporter akoi. Hey Raddy Jesus Jerry that to say
Nyame adum prof
bia boko there
bia boko
yeah be mo dey akokumase so na yakwa koje eho situation no say dey eho tie na yatwa ho so funyi e dey akere yeah. And I have one sharing on Facebook, native one tie Sompa 106.5 FM. Until the course is here, Kumasi reporter or hodo. Na edim kobo. Kwame Ray do that to say. Good. Kumasi boko here. And now uti say the Minister for Finance, Kezel, at to force on any edim kobo. Achra, niema bo aba from na Kumasi to saying.
Yo, kuni mamina wasinsedi ya wedikai akano ene ya nanti mu kumasi abontensu anope yedika ko risk of sedi ya igedi eho esemtie enyoma adese ko enimu anase ya titselo yedu womo mo tonto bayire efi womo no tonto ntus ene efi womo mo tonto ebode ene banti yedu mu din komo a emo mo trese ya ni mu ni nioma de mo se eso enyai nibu na ade ba ko ya na ikuo mu kaka aye certification say sa ni no ye yare wo ni daro mo ko fasi enguase ele diba nti ya na certification ele ya na ha ma bi kaka nti je bi ni de abai bese meja ya ko fatu kutumi ama transport so official to me ya mo de so ama atumi aboa wo mu na mpepe ya me no kasi media so am market na oba no so a ene so ye gaba ko a nda certificate ejedifo hapa yi wo mo so dedi emu die no eduane wo sami ya enyema hudu bi no mo tunto na ha enam ayo Christian efi emu wo mo so eyo no emware echon efi wo mo so amuto emu se de medical kan ba ye na di wa na tabia enyema ejitie no ma yenko edifo ni bi ho na ye no ni nkomo ehwe enyema ekoso enu adi a finance minister me so bi gefi okoka etem e ho no se enye susu so e wo mo so a wa me ma aha e di ba Sompa e kan so
Pacho me joso e pacho me ka so fi so angium e wo mo se nyama na ya tete so ye ba ye nto e no ansi ye tete wo ye nto hwe da ye dan tie so amanfo wo mo se ya tete so a e se skasu nyama fo kom maximum me wa no no
na we kata utika we go here the never be na we turn here
so me turn anwa enwo amene me ma na wa ante nkoyi kura
na bisa na say niam na o matete so ampara
na hu se mo ni ade ade na wa na wo ka de ngo bi mo de fam wa na so no
so ya ti fa kon nkoyi kura ya kitu so ya ntoshi
na ya hwese ye bi ya ne ma no so bi ba ko enne di nkoma na ya hwese mi ya ba le mo ha ade ba sompa enkra so
me jo so ya
hwese na hu se wo to tools package ya ni bi promo ni wa ene ade ina no say ne gedi nso tezi
ah for me that say ejedi eni de no kwasam say enye yes ya $50 so yentoshi gishe ya teso ene kitu ECD kesi ECD to si na ya teso so yentoshi ye ba no say to tima mufo emisa obi aba wo su kese yentadi ankasa ye ni budi enti amana basa Yes,
Collins. Kwame. Aha, bisana se o dwom ho no. Niema no wo batete so ana, eno ne ye pese ye ho nya ade a ye nto no.
Ye bisase edwom ha niema no. What is ya tete so. Ana se mo tete so mo amomo tonton ene ba o ko fa be ya tete so.
Ah, today I told you, yes, we are Tony Atiso. Says the navigation to need a 90, 80, 60%, and there's 80 as a stone. I am talk side 80. Nina, I am talk. Yatiso, stone. Yen talk, you buy it to Hosa. Umon bedroom, and mobile music into a moment to be. Now, yes, you be Eddie. You buy it to Hosa. It's not a direct near, sorry. Yes, I could see. Yes, maybe a toka. Ye faka. Obaso, we did.
Let's say today I put this in lecture and I push you. Okay.
Yo, Kwame ready. My nurse why? For God and country either say nyame shraw. The episode hunu no eno ne yate no because adwadifo a oni ndi nkomo no. Omo chira nyama no de yate so but to de yento. But mame enda say na ye bomoden na yakọ in studio hanum ya na edi nkomo. Jerry, ma kwa babio.
Yeah, me just
good. Yeah, also call market libi na then na hu ye.
Yeah, so me call domi market. Before that, emphasize consulentia yeti phone ya phone na aspect me call share provisions particular
provisions.
Yes,
okay, that's fine.
Particular products you are now generally no information me saka and say niama you producing wa hade omosha yantiso and as a price
the patch of our prices in the mind we want to know the prices.
Okay, enti sesia no Milo currently 52 cedis tin Milo.
Yeah, Milo tin 52 cedis.
Ebisu in the same market ebisu turn 53 cedis.
But uya comparison ma. Let's say 2 months 3 months ago na ye turn the same.
Okay, with no and am information say yente so ye.
Anu we dey yente
so.
Okay.
And man for yente so ye. Foreign products no ma ba we dey man so na so sachet one sachet no 800 grams no kese no ebi mu ton 68 cedis in the same market ebi ton 70 cedis in the same market ebi ton 75 cedis.
So is that supposed to mean say edwade for ebi per double profit ana
yo and so
but Jerry, I was expecting you say call market no yeah we were trying to look at say niema bo abafom. You should have asked them, sir, ABA in March or in January or in February, no, na Milo back where saying in Neso saying, so that we can appreciate, sir. In fact, there have been a reduction in the prices of those products. That is what you are supposed to have done. But if you come and give us the prices there, me and me Milo bo, 3-4 months ago, I mean.
Okay, Prof.
Yes.
Two shops almost the same as different separately almost say products where maybe sana you produce Ghana no.
No, Jerry, no. Okay, we the other abandonable bonenko.
Probably better
the other abandonable bonenko.
Okay, inti say uba milk I don't milk no. Cutting one no 24 pieces. And no 230.
230 cities. Every trip on an saying 4 months ago, 3 months ago, saying.
Yeah, and
so how would you know, say, Nyamani Yateso and Asi Yenteso?
Until I start and my who say, because I was very specific.
No, you should have taken note of specific prices of the items so we can do a comparison. Say maybe in March, I did with another boat to say, and July the boat to say. So the listener out there who say, okay, I did we know Yateso, so there's been a reduction or there's been an increase in the price. So we can appreciate in somewhere the Minister of Finance and the two Jado. So what else do you have?
Okay, and so far Ideal Milk, big one, that is single. First one I'm a cutting.
Yeah.
I don't know, cutting in the carnation 220, but so far Ideal Milk single now, and we are 24 CDs. Kesiano.
Yeah.
And carnation, and so Kesiano, the same size now.
Okay, so with what you are doing, no, you are just giving us the prices of the product. So I don't know, apart from these provisions that you have, no, do you have any other products? We can a deduction from the submission or the mine and say, actually, no, an increase in price or a reduction in price. Because that is basically what we wanted you to do. But that notwithstanding, no, maybe you would have to revert. Monday, when we come, we'll have to go back to the market and do that so that our listeners can appreciate what we do better. But that's a pass or by. So let's cut it over there. Nana Gianna has come. Nana Gianna Bakope. Nana AYEBIAFO Bakope. The international Nana. Hey, Nana me da me hunu me da yem. Nature say bibia koye. Hey, Nana. But so Nana AYEBIAFO. Enkoso hene sa odi we kire. Sunyane Dumesua. Ye nanai ene enkoso hene ewo ho na said nana etiero nana bono ho modern pa in every sphere of life, especially within the community or no find it self in but make us say so do we need to sunyan Dumesua said nana a transform crew no. It goes to say sir a no no transformation is part of him. We see that kind of transformation in his life, and that is somebody would have to celebrate right here. But I would have wished one day Yabaya Nana to be the president of the Republic of Ghana, so that his transformation, thinking and abilities, Ghanaians would experience it. But I don't know, and no budget, read it. Who said no? We say, they mentioned some 16 constituencies are. At 116 constituencies are binary adopt now. One 10-kilometer road in each of the constituencies. So that is what because Nana has also said Zanka Binder, Zanka Baya, and confirmed to no so. Said the Baya Yaquin in Abaco Kamakam, no, a quine. 1 year, only the baby. No focus on roots because Ghana Yaquin yet. Nana has the statistics and they be about what they tuja. And it's so worrying, say Ghana says yeah, didn't you say 68, eh? Say yeah, this is 68 years. 68 years and still our roads, Accra Kumasi Road. Enkoyi. I've been here to say one person on my is it dualizing from Accra to Kumasi? 3 lanes on each side. Oh Ghana. At 2 force and so I can say, they say, I'm sure yeah, Obe move in the office. And they are called a yetema pot. A hot because of he say, Sika was a Ghana, enya through revenue, do do na yunuko. Nana hadrian. O mine be near. Nana o mine be near. Nana ahumtio. Sometimes you say, Nyame cry, then I didn't be Ghana. One for man US. One for man US. Huh? Nana Makwaba.
Yeah, Prof. Mejoso.
Na pom to say.
Onyankopon da Roma. Ahoden
or me between who there's life in you, great life in you, and Debiano always looking very, very handsome and very, very young. Watch them say me yes, but this week they went to me. That then but so normal uti a year the Minister for Finance. Now, what deductions can you make?
To be honest with you, I think I mentioned at you Metro BBR or her. Yes, some part I have 4 years at you for the Obaswa pa. You may person share video you were. I feel so cry no say, Ubit me up follow ya. Said a bear bribiano. Some part eba life and now to me are participating. To be honest with you, no, Enra, man to me and share.
Edra wait to
no, man to me and in fact, I no pay crying and me who says Enra or more mid-year review or something.
Yeah, mid-year budget review.
Budget review. And a friend who you become, I say me who slice no social media.
Sure.
Now, back when me who ya me the pa miscreant to credit to a social media platform. So
yeah.
Now finance minister and I can say the Chinese say that if you want to get rich, build roads first. So the president is using the next 2 years to improve our road infrastructure.
Good.
That be a mechanic same way.
They be out.
So person would do as a mine. Even though there are many things you are mining here, number one, a roads. Number one, any education. Number one, any health. Number one, your routes. Your routes are all other infrastructure no will follow. So road in ya now we 9 health centers to cross to na Engusiaga. Because if just imagine say obi eyare na yesi yede na ekọ hospital na kwan ni nyanye obewu okwem enti oman bia na omunim said ye fa ye tumpon no sa oman no etakel omo road infrastructure nti no say aban ne betimi aye the finance minister kan ya what it means in say obi bia na oye individual person a o na djuma bia o ye no say nipa na be ye easy am say obetimi adi ye nti say ye vie roads na the next thing that follows power energy. Okay, because the thing say akwan na ye no obi adwuma bi o ye bia no obetimi aye de say o pagam ena na bibia akwa technology nti ye behia power energy nti energy so aban man ani nko ho pa because power na ekoye fun a
na
it doesn't help.
Okay,
and nti ekwan na hia kane eno enye health. You know, health is so important, education is so important, but so akwan ye now we need energy. Trust me, development will be very difficult. Until focus on road first. Until road bringing the cost come no. Now the power come home, or the agriculture come home, and some health and education grab it also. Until no China for no or more policy no. They say okay China oh. Said the omayo mukuru. It is amazing. Oh yeah, akwan no ma bi omo ya. Obi sa won say dem go for no omo nyanipa ana bi ase bi omo ye so abofo bi no ma they do things na baffles nipa's comprehension. Won timi nti ase because omo nim. Say opese odi ya akwan kane. Who bi akwan no mu a. On the say obi eyesikani no on tiapa. Obetimi akọ private hospital.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll be to grab to crack up which is a show. But we sikani a one kasa won timunya okwan. Ade a betumi aya na say bia branch keto na ekọ ofie no ena bia one kasa obeden obetumi aye. But say who sika now say oh nkwa aban bia hospital you will be able to do that. Nti ekwan ya ade ba ko it affect everybody.
Ena do kwepa.
Is there a school so name yet? No be a sikani the person can decide the baby private school. Akobo come and back to school papa. But akwan ya wo betima ya kwan from Accra to Kumasi. Sika be na wo be na why? How is it possible? Oben land no way. Ntin roads number 1. And then the problem it affects everybody in the country. If you buy energy is very important. By obi betima deserve better generator.
Yeah.
Plant.
Yeah.
Solar. Until new light don't know when light when fee. But when it comes to road, no. You know, I buy focus on roads because everybody benefits from the road. Obimpa ompienko baby and the no do with the fee no. Yeah, the kwanso never any fee ho. What do I say? And then me who now I was very pleased. Say even though man other things or normally no kasa bibiri dodo na ya omo ka omonye I mean say the politics cha bibiri ho omo ka at the end of the day no they won't be able to do but we no kwa na your roads now say aban say within 2 years or person of focus now to me Ghana kwan dodo na improve no so mu to me ya ebe boa yen pai me ana me problem kwa young guys now mu use say book car nkete dey boat no so we hwe car na eso now the na akwan so the way I feel can now hwe say small Kia morning na how is it here I think say roads you know so aban to me focus more energy on roads a bit me aboa man puntu bi aban na hwe no e be easy so aban na na adwa nko roads so no ko ya the fufuru bi trust me say he's going to fail but focus on roads no focus on energy not all the farm and camp agriculture can trust me the government is going to succeed
wow
yeah aban be succeed or focus on road no see oye Ghana kwan nyina ene koda nchia or focus be say be ya energy sector no dum so enkokoba na afi or focus more on agriculture that's it no mama ensa we no be carry ya intino after 4 years no whoever continues no also the attention call other sectors no more that's it or many developer no I'm happy.
So it's for that reason why I channel for there. The first phase of development.
Intelligent people, see, they get this and I fear them team no.
Yeah, and say, Anka, Omunyan Crofo, Marju Muda. Ye basify then na yen Ghana for yatanasi, no more by a crew.
Yes.
I have a galam say, I say, Sassi,
I just can't the
edico.
They are smart people. Okay, until at least Oko baby obesu ya man for no more muyibi. Omukrum, the first thing roads. Serious road construction everywhere. You have lanes in best 12 or 12 Canada.
Oh really?
Oh now at times we share some of almost our interchanges in Libya. We drone video capture now. Hey, how is it possible with my driver craft second environment? But people are using it because Omania they are serious people. Ya kwan Christ Kumasi to Accra kwan how many years ni yentimi nwie da
na yentimi nwie
obi won dey say how many years
yes
how many years since me sha say me drive yenye nde kwan we omo ya kama bedu na ya say poto kwan na okoto bakum yentimi nye kwan say Accra to Kumasi ya dam e be 2 lanes we na mu sa na no we can do it ntibon say ya kakra bi abese 50 km na ya I'm going to enjoy before some be other ones no. No what I say.
Nana what do you mean travel so breaking news view has see about me for terrible. Na a man has been shot dead by 2 unknown assailants on a motorbike at Aswase in Asokore Mampon municipality in the Ashanti region. The incident occurred today Friday 25th July 2025. Eyewitness in an interview with one of our reporters said that the disease yet to be identified was shot twice and died on the spot, leaving residents in fear. This is the second such incident in the area, following the murder of a Kusasi chief in a similar manner. The police have taken over the crime scene and launched an investigation into the matter. The recent spate of violence in Asawase has raised concerns about security in the area. The police are working to apprehend the perpetrators and bring them to justice. And you know, say them commodity, you know, it was out to Asawase. So Abre Amenoka say, Abrante Bia, your boni din say Azembe, Minomuka say, Watwa Nananum Ewon Siedro, na Omuchra or T Asawase F line, a whole N or T. I don't know what's happening, Nana. Asawase, what is happening? Then I think
that when was is it 4 days ago or something? I mean, say yes, you're born in be too.
And I was Nana.
No, I say na I say security fund do mo from them yes a better also because over here no e be 2 factions.
Yeah.
Until be a wayside na yakum ba ko no obi kum wa obo to kum. So when e be ba ho so no na Asawase ankasa na ewo no ebia making tribes na ankasa enni Asawase ebia omunchi ewo bia boko na ba bia then ebe strike wo ho so eso moye omo mani
I was a police for no
what I say, two tribes being a issue no more. Until we come here, no. Or more tribe nankasa origin nankasa be a make or not.
Or not. Until now, as I na kwasha say.
Prof when I say kum krofo say we has here.
Almost start you.
Yeah, so we are very careful. And the way I say two system no is serious.
Oh, Nana, say it again.
Two system no.
Too much.
And the surprising thing is I buy no man and find 90 form. Because dodo na your security for nankasa na two no or more de kwa thing.
Wow.
I'm telling you because the thing is I bet I'm on your two. Ghana hem say you look at pistol you na make up pistol and kasa
a 2 ankasa
2 8 10 and brofo de bi
AK-47 because aya ohene na ye shoot 2 no na AK ne AK
say kaso ya fotu
na asami
nti no esa abandon 90 for more especially I say Ghana hankasa na ya na ye mra no de we ye adwuma fa no so be a mistake senka ye be mie ni ne ya mena hu so nipa no de oye ne kina be obi repeat no. People do a lot of things. Bibi antom. Until you are children will be the same thing on through. Officer, two who?
Hey, Nana.
Share?
Me dem who to grana me.
Oba or what 5 years? Okura two bit me kun see ya. And he was or shadow. No bit me kumo. So two ya there. Okay, America, the America are very safe. 20 because they can say dodo na kura tuo na omodi di bane nti obi aso peto ni bi mo ne ho ban dunya biemu saa nipa na omodi to nya obi na adwe here adwuma obi ho na bufu ntimi hye na bufu so to the more gun air rampa na system ni mu no enye save kura ana say okada na beka ho kura so na asan asem no so what you care mu na obi kura ye bone na ot moto so a e dey obeti machi bi ko kwan na nye
yeah.
Se kwa na ye bottom dinachia obi a ye ko say me dinachi die kwa na nye nti obi ya na okọ. You see, and the Ghana air system no is so much. Me kai say bibi atwam say omo ye bibi say obi bia wotu obi a mfamra check kakra. Me re fi no but me kai say bibi say akọ say obi atu onke bia babra wo de ba no problem but after some time you know say one fam na che bi hu to wo ho a abane no wo bibi ka because amanfo wo to omo hu. Me kai say kwa benya
yeah
one time be me kokota ade wo restaurant bi wo ho me money din nti me koto no o ma se o munwie ti na me te ba bi a me hwe de o bewi na o hwe yo guys na wo no wi o mo no ma no wo restaurant ni inside I say pub restaurant
wow
I guess obi an fancy yi
really
na hwe o mo munika de o mo to na guys obi an fa ho nti me wona che na omede mai bana me se pese me no mo manager ne kasa anwumra so na me kan yo nti o me fere myself officer o ha very nice but didn't na o ma amanfo kwan omo yes obi bia na obu no ho no e mete na ha o now I'm telling you something if you don't stop this we be a problem very soon see na me ka kire no if you don't stop these people because omo ba no be she na omo no ma ya vito bato ademo. I say if you don't stop these people, we'll be in a problem very soon. As soon as I can, na me ba call US. Nti andi be say week when I call ye. Me US and I tell say, omo kon to call restaurant hon. Boys na bi. Ba kwa wo ba ko sekenye kum no ho a. As me call me to na me kan yo.
Wow hell.
Nti man che wo US me ba na mpa no police woman de omo yi sa omo tape no. Omo da je ho nyina. Nti no omo tuma be 3 months. And I chill mo be and me say call back when I'm say officer okay me no say we look familiar na me say me here I say when I baby ba be complaining about boys and I'm so okay I say me can say one we here
we no problem no
yes and after that time no what try be so bet me paja enti me paja
dem na kwa na mra
because me say mrante no say okwa be bire obi a hye na me say no see even though in their hand no be bire but mo dey see but when the baby a man for the to be at on more to be no no a man for mo say she say there you want Jamaica no professor I serious
na ni maybe o as a Ghana hankasa no bimbo ho asem no security it's a big problem
no a big problem
a big worry and you know that is why me I don't go to public places
but at times when be wajuma we no was send it to
But the quite
for instance, if you are making now here, they be more let's say kokoto. When you say nipa or hunter won't call you are forced to go. They be at the kunya will be. You have to see the whole point. Then say, a bind mass system on mass security no here or more pay.
Sure.
Na omuntu to omuno maye because say abana nya individuals will think say okay I want to protect myself. And the best thing to get an air gun.
Air gun.
And the more amount for your two no, the more system you because two only nimni power so wouldn't need agbana baby a show your boat to a bung room two obi kun sisi ya we be kun sisi ya nti to be honest with you news like this no painful.
Very.
You are making what Jana Bush for fee because ya there by ya paying your kum no. I can say be any pan or kabi and I say kana konya accident. And I say because I'm making obi na head out to aboli to a kum no. This is not it's not right.
Nana yanjani yentwa swe na I had dream the but there and then come on AYEBIAFO. It's on the hidden truths of creation. Say yebo wiase. Ye bisa say wiase wan e boy. Me aminim de minim say nyame na ebo wiase. Nyame bo wiase no. E hintasem bi wo ho a me pacho wudi mu ana me minim.
Okay.
Me pese yehu. Ye e hintasem a e wo say ye bo wiase the creation. What are some of the hidden truth about creation?
Okay. I think the topic we need very, very, very important and very detailed. So
yeah. Sure.
See, the Quran said, "Obi biya na oye Christian na oye Kremoni or he no." Or some perception be about how Nyankopon ebade. I mean, do na Ghana obasa Christopher no do so mo. Yin na school mu is sua ye kwan Nyankopon for so bade. Nyankopon de ni sia na bade that tosun so home ye. And all the nitty-gritty of creation mu no. But at times may you be a per question be sir. Because so okase bibi ni na wo jai say nyame na aka nti umisa enya ade a obetumi aiden ehunu nyansa. Oba sunsum se mu a spirituality man mysticism mu a.
Yeah.
Obviously the first important thing and they say you must hear.
I was so waiting.
Hearing.
Also te.
Say with
okay.
You must hear.
You must hear. I was so tea.
Yes. In spirituality, the first thing is hearing. The most important thing.
Right.
And that hear it gives you understanding.
Oh, okay.
For instance, you school mono. Say you go school, then you need 1 + 1 = 2. ABFA na 3, you better check. Yes, sir. There are few things in life where you go school has a no any who ye. They say oh H2O, water. Hydrogen molecule plus oxygen no
this is what answer and what you say. Sure.
So you must first hear. So hearing is so important in mysticism. So we be now person who be now what be asking you must first hear. And I must say so okasa the unim na obeka na mum se wutia obeti bibia kan the unim no ho. So you must hear more and speak less.
That is why some people say that it pays to listen.
Yes. And the way Nyankopon aye nipa dua no, it will help you to understand say hearing is more important than speaking. Shade on the way as on it no.
Yeah.
You don't need to use any force or any energy to hear. Say you me aba so no emu da hosa.
Yeah.
Nti obi bia asem ka bia be wurem by force.
Sure.
God wants you to hear everything. Just hear everything. But I don't know. Scientifically, for one to be able to open their mouth to speak,
you need an effort.
You need some exertion of energy. And internet will be any stroke. No, any juma. You need energy to open the lips. So it means that God wanted you to keep quiet more and hear more. Because say I don't say kasa baby be and come kasa so you free there and so that was no. So what I'm trying to say is in life for you to make advancement in anything no, you must hear more and speak less. And internet you hear energy to speak, but we don't need energy to hear. So when you hear more, that hearing will lead to understanding. because we are saying that when say obidia say that man studio hey modi am na mo manage mo no ha say nti me nti metra wo be ya wo nya de wo yi no because they are nowhere metri akọ now you say I am here so more hearing leads to understanding.
Sure.
So what I'm saying is the studio belongs to Mambo ano money how am fa am ye monoma nti obi kura am be recruit no mo de na betena ha am a chere nansa
no correct.
So it means obi bia na ade o no kwan fa so ye no the universe belongs to the almighty being or kwan of us so person you manage the universe. The best what I say. And the first thing you must hear, and that hearing no will lead to understanding.
Okay.
And if you really understand what you are hearing, it will lead to faith.
Okay.
Okay.
Nana Matwa say utie ade na utie no bebrebe no.
Utie
na
what
asem
now you develop faith.
Faith. No when you gidi.
Ade se see out na play mu. Na play ni too free ha. Na ka just play ni two a. Wo tran mu obi aye say oh pilot no mo yese na nwan ka say two a so ho mo nam no omo wo kwan mo nam so. Nti de mo a wo te no. Se wo kwatena play mu a unsuru.
No correct.
Because him say oh mate say oh play no ye tran mu a pilot no mo yese na yese na akosi. Nti no that understanding of what you've heard no it will lead to faith. Nti kwatena play mu wetimi ada. E woni akum. No wada mewa because you have faith say nipa na otim or don't as a pilot ni kwa gosi baby awoko. So that faith is very important and it comes only after understanding, and that understanding will come only after hearing. And when you have faith after hearing now you will be able to act based on sadia what you know. They want to say yes what's on the bia na as say obompaye and I say udware.
Yeah.
Udware bi I say ofituro sin say bia odidi. Okay? We know what ya all this time. Don't so oposonya pomuden. These are the things you have to do. Okay? Am I understanding? Am I understanding to you no aduane de ma wo faith say odi anchini wo mako mti obenya ahoden. Now you begin to act based on the what all the time no. So when you keep on acting based on what you have been hearing, then that faith now one will lead to staunch faith. As a Gideon Moroso, so that staunch faith that will lead you to realization of the mysteries of life.
Wow.
So first thing you must hear, the hearing will lead to understanding. The understanding will create faith in your heart. When you have faith and you act based on what you have been hearing, that faith will grow onto staunch faith.
And you can't retrieve more, you can't say.
They say otie, utie. That tie na utie bebrebe no be ma wo atimi anya ntiasie. Santiasie, I'm talking about the universe. How nyankopon ade positie kwanya bibia fa so ye adwuma de bia utie no.
Na ma wo gidie.
Ma wo ntiasie kane. Ntunya ntiasie ni wi a afa na gidie aba. Na onya gidie ni wi na nomo na utie. Wo sha say wo yes an nomo na. Afa na be ma wo gidie no aye gidie emruso.
Wow.
To onya gidie emruso na wi no. Ho na be mo ate you will relish or you realize the mysteries of life.
What about
so hearing is very important. The episode you're discussing, it might not be just only today because a very detailed subject.
Sure.
And because already people have some perception, no, people need time. May I emphasize on the hearing?
Hearing.
You must hear.
So be
yes. And my main I did so.
Yo, Nana.
You know, I did martial arts when I was in secondary school.
Hey, Nana, you are an embodiment of never be
the idea.
Okay.
There's one guy be only a martial arts teacher.
Yeah.
So I learned to say, ono kono hona also pese ko sua or charge it. No be say wouldn't be a martial arts. Because ania ebi oba charge you be 1,000 Ghana cedis. Maybe for a month. Obi ba. No, because you need anything about martial arts. No, we're charging 500 cedis. Does it make sense? No, no, you're getting 500. When I go see the BL need to be 1,000.
Danger.
So, Kwaku Ninja and Bia, Kwaku Ninja no.
Oh, come martial arts now doing a baby.
Now, men in the training.
Oh, really?
Yes, on a taller.
On it all.
Master no training, no bubu ashe. Now, Miss Master no.
Oh, really?
Yes. What does it mean, sir? And then master no say unim martial art ni bi da na ko kusunya o charge higher. Obi onim bi da on 29 da onim dey the punch e bibia no na wa charge lower. So mbisa say why will you do that? Or say oba be chire obi ade na onim bibia na the mind no empty slate.
Oh.
So it's easier for you to plant something on this fertile soil.
Oh.
But obi aba na adwene say onim no. O chere ni bibia na one na adwene onim that no air compete. They are very difficult to teach this to people.
I don't think nkoda wo hoyi. Once o madwene no
it's easy to teach children than adults.
Tabula rasa because bibi enim. Oh, okay, that's fine.
And you know, the best yesuya already, because you have so many things already in your mind or your perception, no, some of these things might be difficult for you. Did I might say me emphasizing?
Wow.
You must hear. The more you hear, that hearing will lead to understanding. See, people don't have understanding because they don't have time to hear. Because the more you hear, you continue hearing, no, it will definitely lead to understanding, and that understanding will generate faith. And when you have faith and you begin to act based on that faith, you will develop staunch faith. And after the development of staunch faith, then now you will relish or realize the mysteries of life.
Wow.
The idea, people should understand the way I born Yamidi, or her Bible, mu, her Quran, mu, other scriptures, mu. Nyankopon kese ye no atworo no ntimi nka ho asem.
Atworo ntimi nka ho asem.
Nyankopon ne kese ye no said the atworo no kan no endru even a quarter 1% out of 100 endru. Anything one hwe ye na we Christo no ye kramoni na say the unim or scripture no say the nyameti ya be big mistake. Mame more example bi.
Yo nana.
Say the nim the Bible mu say Nyankopon oboba ade no that we obo say etoso kra na e twa 6 days na obo nipa. Nyankopon tete do tie e no de ye nipa. E no homi gu no mu no say ada sorry ye.
Sure.
It looks nice but it's very simple. No, it's just too simple. You heard the way Bible narration of God, the way Quran tiena, and in I say Nyankopon ne bronsam bi wo competition in a way. Because already you are limiting Nyankopon ne powers in so much to a point say you feel say other forces will be an other power be betimi ne sa supremacy of God na compete. But so what shall I say na oba beti Nyankopon ne kese ye na see here. That is when you will understand say you don't have to equate the power of God say any other force to be our competition be
sure.
Because it is something beyond imagination. O kind the Vedas sir. See, my background and Kasapani Eastern philosophy.
Eastern
philosophy when it comes to creation and everything. And it's very detailed. You know, there's this book called the Vedas. Vedas what translate here I just said knowledge. So nimdie bia we is is condensed in this book. So, my mention was there. So, God Almighty, when He wants to create, Nyame person oba there.
Yeah.
Onu Nyankopon no and get involved with anything material. Ade bi ehun na there no, God does not go close to it. Nyankopon, there's only one thing He does in the spiritual world. He's always enjoying with His associates. God is not interested in anything in this material universe. He is always. Because time does not operate in the spiritual world, I cannot say 24/7, but for him understanding 24/7, God is constantly and consistently engaged with his associates.
Wow.
100%. He's always happy dealing with his associate. He doesn't want to get involved with anything material.
Nana, I am from Red Tree. We got the too much.
Okay. Too much. On fan home and we are no no, but so a person bad there and I say I did boy who say your body at yes when a did trillions of years, and this is the first time God is creating. Nyamia badia obin timun trezin the beginning of creation. Anything nyamina no be dia ne dia no. Say nyame person oba ade a hwade onu ni a on person ode ne ho be hwehwe e be for wiase no ma nti onu ankasa no expand ne ho.
Wow.
Say ka metia je na ga oni mi ohwe mi ye.
Yeah.
Obe hu answer another person me say me ha pepe. No. So Becca say yes, it is God, but it is not God. Because me Ghana and home you know until now, no, this God Almighty, our desire to create. But I said no, I'm too much engaged with my associates, so I don't want to get distracted. It's an expansion, no. A whole creation measure.
I think Nyame associates there why more.
Te me ba me more names any.
Yeah.
But I say I'm for better say
yeah.
Until no first expansion, no. Your friend Bararam. That's the spiritual name. Bararam.
Bararam.
Bararam means the supremacy, the power of creation.
Bararam.
Bararam. Until from Bararam, no, also, like I said, no. So I don't want to get involved with creation. They are making, you know, and I'm saying, oh, Bible, Naka Bibi, Achawa, Koraka Bibi, what will you hang? Yabotre, maybe a baby service and send you a Bible, no Quran. Then that will help you to be able to relate to information I made a movie. So from this first expansion, no. Honestly, no, I don't want to really get involved with creation because materials and some are too complicated. So they should go and have their own thing. So from this Bararam, no, honestly, by expanding into 4. The Bararam so expanding into 4.
Bararam no sounds like Abraham.
And Abraham, Bararam no, I say the spiritual potency of God. Yankopon to me and what and they take it as form.
The Hindu philosophy,
and Hindu philosophy. Where your friend Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma means the eternal religion.
Oh, okay.
So Hindu for any Shinto is for any Buddhist for no. Omunina information from this Sanatana Dharma. I just a science book can see at the home. Now, Jesus for any information can film. As for information can film. University for information can film. Nina one source. Science. But be the film. So Sanatana Dharma no. It is the main thing, but all religion actually free.
Oh, okay.
And we had the senior religion in United States because say Nina one source. So from the Sanatana Dharma, I say religion are eternal. Sanatana Dharma.
Sanatana Dharma.
Yes, eternal religion.
Now,
no, these are books. It's very unfortunate, say, and yes, very common in this part of the world, but they are in existence.
Oh, okay.
They are in existence.
Zankratano.
Obia or no, I can kind some of this you will get.
What can be that?
I have, so I will read.
You see.
No, I'm a student of life. So I'll ask questions. Me can be I have my Quran. Whole Quran because I see the whole my kind of 3-4 times.
Oui.
Yes. Me with the Buddhist Sutra, Buddhist form book. My kind several times. Me with the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And also a Krishna for Hindu for book. My kind several times. Me with the Srimad Bhagavatam. Me with the me books know how I am free. I read all these books because me very analytical. I want to study. And for you to study, you should be able to ask questions. And from this first expansion, he also expand into 4. 4 because people might not get there are 4 different personalities. From the 4 so be as expand into another 4. You know, 1 person to first personality, from the first person to 4. Then the 4 so each one will also expand into 4. One of them, and Rebecca said, no, okay, I want to create. Creation start far away from God. People should understand this.
Creation
started far away. And yet be very important to God. Far away. God does not meddle with the material administration.
Nana, I'm confused.
You see, and I make I say,
yeah,
this kind of topic a very detailed and it needs minds, empty minds. And yes, I a little bit.
That was why you say because see, I don't mean mind, is already occupied with something, and some information is conflicting with this one.
Because before I started having this kind of knowledge,
yeah,
me a very good Christian. Me papa yourself for me, mama and Marco Penny. Ya wo me to abusuya nyam som ko a. I didn't know me background na me SD ni deep.
Oh, okay.
Very deep way na me mama ya de enya bo anumre 6 p.m. Friday we betua ne ka on yiska no. And that kind of
yeah.
Me that you feel and soldier we feel. We be getting so me mama ye ka banku bi si ho a de cha no pa we be doing on kind of shit. That kind of deep deep closeness when it comes to religion. And By a chance, say a question. Still make hearing. When you hear, you understand. And then after the first expansion, 4 expansion comes, another 4 expansion will come. Then one of them will lie down. Say you want to create. When he lies down, he sweats.
O team free.
They said they need team free. No team free. Free not tends to milk. Yeah, obviously. Nah, sorry, Ben. I can't say no. Also, there was salt ocean with her. Pour no one at the gum. What could you put me down? Maybe I call him that.
A Gary with the
a insua in China, with him.
Yeah,
why I didn't China good idea.
I didn't know me.
The question I'm saying people should begin to understand some of these things, you know. Yeah, now easier. Why they didn't China a good and so mundia or call a labadi haya baby taho. One engine gum. And China tell me ya what the come on ye until you was salt ocean on earth. But oko other planet, you were different oceans were.
Oh, okay.
Until there was salt ocean, you were milk ocean on other planets.
Oh, wait. On other planet. Okay, that's fine.
Only ocean. You were sugar ocean. You were wine ocean. Until why do you can be on say, so put that Ghana hand. When I didn't you go? That should at least give you an idea. Say, it's not very normal. Say in Subi that not a young Chinese a ban saying anything idea. So this personality sweats and the sweat tends to milk. Okay? And then from the navel of this personality, a flower sprouts. A lotus flower.
Baby.
A flower be a very beautiful, but time not be East Legon or mobile, but be not almost school one. And then so be there not be anymore. Or bet my lotus flower, a very beautiful flower.
Lotus flower.
I never petals. So lotus flower sprouted from this personality, no. Nahadio, Obi or no sweaty, and it's an expansion of God. So yes, by Yango upon the expansion, and this about the 8th type. And other one all sweaty, and the sweat is milk. And from the navel, lotus flower no appear. Then on top of the lotus flower, no, a personality is born. That personality start creation.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it is not Nyamika so Bunipa no Osanya na
Timinka say no cry, but the way I tell people should understand. See, I'm just building the foundation for people to understand.
All right.
And then, you know, God Almighty Himself does not get involved with creation. The expansion, and a static creation. Okay? And into your idea, the other one are all sweating.
Yeah.
Ohomea. From the skin pores, the material universe pops out.
Hey.
Radio. You can say universe. Universe in air consists of thousands of planets. Until your Earth planet here back. The dimension, you can see any other ketwa. Until no, just imagine say Earth no offer back best 1,000. What can the boomua a one universe?
Because I mean, say planets, ne say you Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars.
And science on mobile. Say then say, "Omaka say you will be."
Oh, sir.
Oh, you was secondary school. Almost 9. Say you will be. Why am I for people? Omaka say, "Omaka how condition? Omaka say you party so." On the science say, "Oh, you assumption, you hypothesis." Now you make conclusion. Until no, onum for any who you are. But people who are mystical people, because they have experience of other planets and life on other planets, you know, they know say it is not only Earth and any power. No. All the planets in India were living beings. We will come there, but I want to. No, all the planets. All the planets in India were living beings. By planet be living beings, or more. And the minimum is not just gross. Even it's all the shape of you might not even see say nipa, but they are there. They are there. This personality now or sweating.
Yes.
From the skin pores, you know. Ohomea, when it breathes out, the universes come from the skin pores. Because the universe say Earth, bako best 1,000, okabomu one universe. And I'm saying Earth when you say from in Kanhakra, I know the utena play mu. Now to say oh Canada, ubetumi di best 14 hours and then go do plane no one you sue 1 hour be it 1,000 kilometers 1 hour so I'm so now here at 955 kilometers per hour plane no and air course I bet 14 hours so that should tell you the size from airport but Canada maybe I say actually prototype so until we earth in Kakraka now kika back 1,000 the boom and now say near one universe na sa ka se no say a free obi skin pulse mu a what will be the size of how no da ho na ni skin pulse no universe at me pia free mu no
any para kakraka
nti Nyankopon kese ye no kra no unya nti ase nwie no okay because ni skin pulse say no ba bia ni nwie ne wo no ntoko na wa ase no so home a Scientokro no mu na universe ni nyina epie free ba
and na chese nyame ye kakraka
ne kakraka no da me ka okay kan Bible na ne kase ye no you man understand
and na chese o ye kase change the Bible no kraka
won say meti here no
yeah
so ade bia na ebetimi afiri me skin post mu aba no so we dey compare na me kase ya sa ade no hu
no correct
me boy because say enwi keto a wo me ha say me tumi nwi na me to ha na de nwi kase be to me kase ho a 1 million times bigger than that you know
no correct
it means by 1,000 planet one universe no say timu pie free that person no the skin pulse mu a that should give you an idea the size of that person or that one the skin pulse no produce sa universe no and not one universe uncountable universes come from the skin pulse like bubbles okay when you go nyambo nipa only the universe is in the be manifesting and from each of the universe no that personality no that one be manifesting in all the uncountable universes no or manifesting who we are that's when a creation be shall say and yet dot yen kwan Nyankopon de ye nipa because ye nipa do ye we no and yet dot yen kwan e wom ye 8 elements and Nyankopon de ye honem de ye ni nyina wom ye dot yen kwan
sai 8 elements in elements
your earth your water fire air ether mind intelligence and ego 8 elements ni nyina wa ha nti obi awu a the first thing if ni body ni ko kan e mframa
that's the soul
the air no nti obi nya wu se onhome bio
okay that's fine
no ko nti obi wu no da ho ana o cha what is that kind of body when say very cold nurses for will tell you so be woo na person who say woo the first also the body was very chill the body is the fridge no because the fire element at that point in time in the and I was stay there all are you to many now 1 cent penny away to many name because say normally no are you to ma baby at the ko musie the ko baby a body done all that no you are different eater sa ita no eya na e contaminate ye ntoma ye de ko ayiase ene ente na bom tete pa no na ye ko amusie ya na o de bucket bi asikro nu kwenti na o de nsu agum de haban bi agum de obi bia na obekọ cemetery ho a wo ba no ye se hohoro nsa ho ansa na wako because mfi se e ho no kwa I say musuo bi na okofa ye ho nti wan mie wani na se wo de sa fi na ba fi a etimu de enoma pi a enye edi wachi
Nana let me interject with this news again in Ashanti region 2 killed, 3 injured in yet another shooting incident at Jinase.
They can see I don't know.
Ebiasibio, they be where different one.
For us,
has left residents of Jinase in Afia Kwabri North District of the Ashanti region grapple with fear and panic following a reported killing of a well-known Mampusi activist.
Yes.
Identified as only Abiola in an ambush at Ofinso near Kumasi just this morning.
And here come I say security no ya may any break. Now man for abayan for the name for more eba say na expand it
asama o kan se sia kra na
expand abayan no man ni na ho na o mi ni na hwe ade. Nti we no the body na ono no all has a creation the size no you don't have any idea. Say ya size kakra kai or
they be all bro ya sas
and I say ya you know come bomb back 1,000 and the crown APF in the skin pulse that should tell you the supremacy and that personality you can ask them.
Hey great to Nyamios.
So God is so great to the point say even Nekesiyano cannot be described in any scripture. Yes. Nekesiyano cannot be described in any scripture. And ade waba ade nyina akura wie no. Ade bi oboye bia no he expand himself to go and live in that thing. To the point say all the uncountable atoms away your body no. Each of the atom an expansion of God lives in that atom.
Wow.
And it is okay. Bible mu you can say the 6th day Nyankopon bo Adam and Eve. No ba Adam. Ene wo mu ana Adam say na me Adam obi a yemienu me nkwana
me baako.
Yeah, but Bible story dey see school no. Na Nyankopon ma Adam da na ho ene oyi ne mfefa de baako ene o de bo Eve. Ena wo mu ana owo ba mu ena say na owo be da no all that. The actually Adam and Eve ye bo Nyankopon no. Ena Nyankopon pom free Eden throne no. But can Bible or say Adam and Eve free ho no. Omo call the east of the garden of Eden for north. Oko ho no ena eye Cain. Nze omo pam mo no. Cain ne Abel enya issue.
Yeah.
Ena Cain ekum Abel.
Yeah.
Ena odwane free. Now even from there and cry and I say see why people don't pay attention. Time Cain ekum Abel wie no. Ena Nyankopon bi say ah na wo nua no we he. O se na de me na me hwemi nua no so ana. On ka se mo ka Nyankopon. Omu ade baako si. O se na de me na me hwemi nua no so ana. De go do say an unua no moja na egu fam no. Ana afre me. Ti Nyankopon bu firi no kese Cain. Don't forget say that time no me 4 pe. 4 no Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel. Ena Cain akuni nia Abel. Ndi akoka nipa me ensa pe na wo sisi e. Ena de ya asia Nyankopon bu afu a or chastise Cain no. Enye fie o asi wo nwire ba bi okokun ni nia na Nyankopon akoto ne ho ne di zankomo no. Na Nyankopon ekese no. Say enam say why say no. We ni na beba no so. Cain kan say mi o si asen wo kan to my brother boy so ide. Say ni obi ehu mi obekum mi o.
Yeah.
Same day Bible say so obi ehu mo be ku Nyankopon de nsa eye san bi e wo no ho say obi bia na o de nsa be ka wo no eye curse am me dey ato so no mo ho e na be ku
nipa no so.
So the first question is say omo ye nipa me nsa omo ye nan Cain na kum Abel e na Cain adwane ya wo free fie nti hwan na o susu say ohum no be kum no.
Hey, that's a big question.
Because ye nipa for ba ko kum ba ko na wakum obi no odwane fifie because why bone ena nyame ahia no kwantimfi na o kate ne se de why enti we ni na beto o se obi bia o de nsa be kan wo no no me na beba wo so no ne mo be ko nipa no so
enti that's how nipa no mo we he
o mo we he enti na Cain na ha za edwin se o betimi ahia obi ni bonye no na hade o kan Bible na o say Cain dwane free a garden of Eden area ho no o ye den o call the east of the garden aye from north ne ho no kokko hia na yere na o wo ye.
Let's say no,
and the third child of Adam and Eve, no, your boyfriend set. And your baraka or ban was men if you know, or your bema, or more be after Cain and Abel. But the third child is no your bema until Cain, Abel, or bar, and I mean, it was set and send a child, mark and whatever. But Bible no say Cain, if you fee, or Janu, no, or call the east of the Garden of Eden. I for north. A ho and a Cain kuku shia na yere o na yere da ya owo ye. The question is say onyame abonipa mienu Adam and Eve. Oma wo Cain and Abel ba kwakum ba ko a. E ba no sin a Cain tim ko ba bi kuku shia oba akoko ware no.
That's a big question. So it tells you that now
the story of creation no complete our Bible no Quran. That's the point. That's the whole thing. Ebia na bibi o how man kan kire yen because I mean ya adwen ye adwuma as I'm sitting now here me a very sane person nti Nyankopon abo oba ne be ma Adam and Eve na ya wo Cain and Abel na ba ko akum ba ko na ba ko adwane frifie ekoba bi na Bible na ase okọ the east of the god of okochi obi ne na ko ware a question is say sa nipa na Cain ko ware no owo he no free na da ben time ben kra na ye ball no nti a ne ho asema Bible no mu a fa experience na Bible no ka say okọ not ekochi obi ko ware that are you mean yano asofo bia ye program member say na bi o member quotation e betimi a church say e bia ha and e wo ha na wo but what I'm trying to say is say so oba the sanatana dama teachings no mu a e kire o say You're different generations. Now generation be lasting within some number of years. God destroyed that generation. They said they see what Noah is Breno.
Yeah.
And then they found a partial annihilation. Partial annihilation. You can't say boni be a was so. But on say as no. On say few people or more divine. On say or more. It is already the story of the old Bible. Musa Yankopon. Man suchiri be say we are singing na nyame ansay asase we or say no man was so even nipa kra no ne mwa was so wan say omunyina eno ye partial annihilation nti there are some creation we will have before God will create. There are some partial annihilation you see here. There are some soul human beings living. I want to say on social media about 70 years ago now you need TV, you need social media, and in tikura brofo now mo free Europe. Mo fa pono so a chi obehu se sa nipa kwa Africa no mu nida se nipa wa Africa ha dem make what I say
but yes sir
so you be a woni history you know say sa Portuguese for no mo ba Africa chi o be enslave ye no mo fi so mo kwa na ye nipa o ma tra for many years in the chi ya o Percy o mo area o mo nya bibi no ya tena nsuo so o ye ko atwe ye ko he se be nya bibi e wom no be hu se o ya discover Africa sa nkofo bi kwa o ba bia o mo ne ko mo ye tuntum. That time they never knew anything. So, and you know, all these scriptures, you know, and my inspiration, my the true. Now, so at times, you know, you nipa the true. And in that time, you know, you make a map be ahead and you papa. You need social media be or you need phone, you need TV be or. And you know, omo go make it omo kwan nipa. So nipa understand him. I say, oh, you be aware, Mr. Prophet. Now, nyame mao some information be. So what can we do nipa suni kan. They make what they say. 2025 may year forecast be. Stars and I can say in 2025 transgender for you be banding or more from the Olympics.
Yeah.
They see me by Yana.
Say US.
Say me by who news. See me by
they are banning them.
And then US bans transgender athletes from Olympics ahead of LA 2028 games. 3rd January, I said this. Say transgender for will be banned from the Olympics 2025.
And it's animal no media mayen.
Did they make sure and say wunya assembly say now wunni mo ho a o kan usuru. Because the world is now gearing towards homosexuality, ni gayism, ni hanomano. The be there na nyame aka na wo hu bibi say you have a ban as uncle for na we are singing adio matumu. But I said it. Did I make them sure and say, ye nipa, did ye nipa sushadi? Can you just pull your mind back to about 700 years?
Sometimes
another young way will be about a pull you got 1,000 years ago. And we are saying that time when you need to be our to hear history now, ya ne moi et mo kon na ya yi o mayi no o mo we no na ya kata ho na gba body yi na ya kichire say ni party o na ye nsisi adan na wo caves mu ni sa no no that time kanu bi na obetimi aye nya shebu kanu wo de kanu kwasi poso ko ba bi how long will it take you before say obetimi atapo no so that time na ye tro atrama yen when you say even though through the inspiration of God there now so ya human beings no nyankopon be kasa for mu and ni panti ase mu e ka ho bi ntoko bible ni Koran mu ne you bo say deeper feelings bi awowom so they are writing these books many years ago on na dwen say you couldn't da na bia on 100 kilometers asiasi no ya ni and say na chire yo mo ha ase say o matena boat so o mo nam susu a bo say emmoa bi nnoma bi tutututu sa nnoma no nye nnoma o matena poso nti baabi o mu free band o hwa asase bi da ho na ye kwa de ko say sa ni ba bi kura wo wiase so that's perception and they make sure one say we go through this another time we bet you say Adam and Eve were not the first people yankopon born in this generation. There were 4 different kind of generations. We na e be a question of more.
Yeah.
There were 4 generations. There were golden age, there was silver age, there were bronze age, and there were iron age. All these generations in now won't do a lasting. So in the golden age, you know, depending in 100,000 years. And then that time, you know, not quite a fast way to sum yankopon only through meditation. They will be able to turn for thousands of years. Now, for course, na have you Yankopon, so any part in the war, Yankopon. That time, 100% of the people were all pious people. Not born in him, Ubia yet in any. The womb, born never set in no. Because a bonnet to be really pass it in a muno. Lifespan and it 100,000 years, so take about 10,000 years. And they be we are the second generation.
The silver age.
The silver age. So that should tell you the bonnet to me. Ubia to me 100,000 years. Bonnie be Remington who team 10,000 is the maximum. They from 10,000, then 75% of the people in now were unfaithful. 25%. And then go for a more basa and cry no. So at that time, no money and cry and papa. Why I say? That's a moon born that I'm saying, papa, yes, will be a training. Then a womb after so many years, and a born in a year more. Now the 50% of the people are evil, and the 50% in the year is anti-bad
bronze.
About the Bronze Age. That time, nipenya 1,000 years, and no, it's recorded in the Bible.
Wow.
It will be 900 years, will be 700 years, will be 800. Then you now the third generation. Now you other two generations.
Bible no can wasem. Quran classroom can
wasem because na unya no 900 years, 800, 700 years na no within the third generation.
Wow.
Your generation when you were the last generation. Your last generation you was to see here, Your friend said the Iron Age. Your maximum years so now 100 years. 75% of people are evil. Only 25% are righteous people.
Hey, Ajita. Righteous so make a
and righteous na kind of cry to say be a chop na
money.
That should tell you say yeah say. And this here we are on the fourth platform. I'm talking about the fourth generation. Oh, so one way and I say oh the Yankopon boy we are singing 6,000 years. Say I Bible na for say much say time of Moses by time of Joseph by okay kia 6,000 years. No, this our world has been there for trillions of years. And creation and started from the third generation. No. And in Tina, Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel. Cain come Abel no journey free no ko baby. They are brofuna no mo Portuguese. Ah mo tena jiga o mo say o mo tena ship so mo ko chinchin no. O mo chinchin no be discover young Africans say Africa for baby. Before they came here, they didn't know any Africans anywhere. And I'm a
no great.
We will be a winning history.
Oh no, it's true. It is true.
The Omunya Mahano that time not playing be any ho. Car be any ho. The music ponko. Ponko to kwa bako to the sumo is doing kwa wako for boat. Some boat kwa any canoe the paddle be. And yet the motor them and you should gas be. No more paddle. Obe paddle until you bet me dimpo so how many years. So imagine say ya yeni. A wom among them some has almost konto kwa. Obe na we ni we ya omo buafu na omo kon. Okay, my mente me home. Gradually, I happen a bit of jiga no matin, so soon I feel your paddle yana, or moon so much free down area. No, I be Piafrica, hey, sound of coming to SOMPA FM. Make completely different. John Bonus, the way I see the woman, the way even afraid of us. And I was no young way in Nipa. And I crack, that's it, Yanti Omokasa, almost in Tea and Casa. People should draw their mind back to those days that you track, so that at least some of these things they will have understanding. Because why you be there no bia oh na nipa Nyankopon aka bibia aka nipa otwera I have a mistake but the thing say thousands of years ago no na situation hu say na entesa it was not like that nti nipa so Nyankopon aka asem a kire wo ka no kora no even though nze nyame na aka no wo ka na usuru ma memo ade bi one of the ancient prophet or can asem bi or say getting to the end of Kali Yuga at this age there will be a demon. That demon will have one eye, and through that eye, obe changing ya said do na adwen. Radio. That time no. Ade o muni say e mani pa twe ne ho free. Nyankopon ho no e demons. That hotidi we no nya vision say for many years to come through the eye of somebody the whole world will be drawn away from God. It's will be said that Ben was a demon and a near back on. So later, after many years, then another devotee or no prophet appear. No, someone him said, Bibi a chum, odifo bi kan say eba be kwa wie ya a demon be appear with only one eye obi bia na obehwe naninum no that person's mind will be drawn from God no that demon now can wasam no enye demon a television
Nana
they make only opportunity ni ye sa demon now can asem no enye personality say nipa aboa na a television that anybody that looks into television for a very long time your mindset about God everything will change. Now our world is spoiling because of the screen. Obaketo or what 12 years adi onim about sex no what would
really
yes
ti me bad be also open data no
omunya phone no hedam a hwade o hwe biri bi atwa ye yankura no the American I want people to send their mind back you understand things ye yankura no obi akura bone no obi pia bonten akohwe mu akwa yankura bone sem a oba ne ya hwe abo okọ che he untim kan no kre ebi kwa no akura bi de kokọ dae enne obi hia se obi pia bonten ansa na no obi akogina sum akwa se mepew they do everything on the phone nti obi betim na obi date be say 2-3 years na wo ye papa ne maame no wunnim because omun hia ni mu ni animu nso normal papa ne maame ye oba no omu ye nyina phone no so prof they make what I said here and normal maame ne papa ye odam no they are doing everything on the screen so this devotee now no so many years ago no onya vision say ebedu bribi a demon will appear because when you say a screen bibi bibia na obehwe naninum no the person will be drawn from God and then another devotee is telling us says a demon na manfo agwen so mo twen no it is not a personality but a screen is that demon na say devotee ne kan wasem so what I'm saying is this devotee no hu bibi no at that time they no munim say a demons na manipa manyame nsum nyankopon nti ade bi beba na say ade betwe ade afi nyankopon so na a demon na but no it is not like that and you know I try no be say 2000 years ago your Bible no Quran be say 1600 years ago no no be no mu hu time na mo try ade no any dey cause the difference wo nti me be say we ye Christo di na wa ha ana say we ye Kremoni na wa ha now also in the same story of Bible mo ye ka say Adam and Eve wo Cain and Abel no and Cain akum ni nua Abel and Cain and ka say dwena free Bible say okopie ba bi kokoware ye sa nipa no mu free he so obi timbe answer kire yen there then I think say may accept here no I did so I'm talking about
that's a big question
no me person obi me answer ma me see and I know so here obi was study Bible here home to say oko Bible school now one ko kan Bible okay but we had sua ya obo say Yesu Jesus Christ ya we the agenkwa e ma wiase nyina no through the Bible you know ye wo na from ne nkorabdam nyina ye kekeka ne ho nsɛm a kopim so okwa so da mu e ko preach ye okoda ne nsuo nsane all that obi anti Yesu ho asɛm biem santi from the 13th year 14th year all the way out to the time Yesu nya 30 years and sana ye say nya ne ho asɛm bi wa twerɛ Bible mu so I've been asking the pastors say see Christianity Jesus is the foundation of Christianity even though Jesus himself is not a Christian but he is the foundation of Christianity. So how is it possible? What would the question be? Jesus is not a Christian. No. You can say a Christian, somebody who is Christ-like. To be an enemy and a brother say Christo, a friend Christo. And yes, we use you know, no Christian. Yes, I'm
thank you so much. I think clarity is brought.
Nana Jamna. No call ye now, man for years and no. Oh, Crawford, you almost
yes, you know a day.
Oh, you Juni.
Okay, that's fine.
Jesus Christ know a Juni. I come Malachi 4:5. There was a prophecy about him. Said before the dreadful day of the Lord, you know, Nyangopon ebe suma obi amanaba. Na Elijah or apostle Elijah ngu. Hwene ye o kan Malachi 4:5 na sa prophecy ni wo. Elijah ngu no o kosoro no. And I can say Elijah na o ko no. Ye be suma na manaba ansa na Messiah naba. Nti up to date Jew for engine to me say Messiah naba. Nti akisofo ni Jew for omunya akisofo. Omunji Yesu no aba na but they don't believe in him.
Jew for.
I'm telling you. Almost say Messiah na old testament the Torah e kan so be ba no omunya hu no. Nti say Elijah ya sa Messiah no enya ade obeba e no mu hu Elijah nti they are still waiting for the Messiah.
Elijah don't know no John the Baptist.
nti yesu time no akyire yɛ asuafoɔ ne yesu nante ya na omunya agidie wɔ ne mu sɛ papa we ne ya ɔyɛ no ɔyɛ different o until say yesu ne asuafoɔ mmiɛnsa no kɔɔ bepɔ no so na ɛne kan sɛ o we ne me dɔba ɔsɔ mani nti munye ne ntum ɛhɔ na peter ebisa yesu sɛ na de nti na atwerɛ no kan sɛ Elijah bɛba ansa na waba na yesu sɛ Elijah no waba dada mo hu no ɔsɛ yɛ sɛdeɛ ɔmɔde yɛɛ no saa bɛbɛ na ɔmɔde bɛyɛ me nti ɔna asuafoɔ no sɛ na ho asɛm na ɔkɛ na yesu sɛ deɛ ɔwɔ aso no ntie sɛ saa Elijah na ɔmɔhwɛ n'anim no ɔne ne John the Baptist.
Okay.
By Jewfoɔ na ɔmɔ hɔ na yɛ Jewfoɔ ɔmɔ use the Old Testament, the Torah ne Talmud no ɔmɔ nim sɛ Messiah no mba nti they don't believe in the Jesus na ifɛ Yeshua na ɔbaa no. Yes, ɔmɔ nim sɛ Yeshua bi baa. He was a great guy, a very powerful guy, but he's not the Messiah na twerɛ no ka ne ho asɛm no. They make what they say. See, they make a besi ya ne say. At times I try no you take your time na you find steady na you miss questions. When we hear consistent hearing no it develop into understanding. That understanding be creative faith. And when we begin to dwell in that faith, we will develop that faith into a staunch faith before we can relish or realize the secret of this universe. Until you say Yeshua or the foundation of Christianity. How on earth now for 18 good years, from 13 years to 30 years, yanti Yesu wants them back or Bible no yeah. They make a meaning to so for be or comment ya say na be or betimi ake say be Yesu nya e bia 18 years or you say na 20 or you say o mekani. I have gone cover to cover. There's no one quotation. Just say yes, when you are 17 years, when you are 22 years, we know your Bible. You 10 and once I'm saying, of course, all them could preach here, could done in soon, son. Now what 12 years, no? You until yes, once and be what you say, actually, of course, John Emonosu. Didn't you? So, mom, yet your origin should ask because Jesus isn't any ordinary personality. He is the foundation of Christianity. So, how is it possible, say? Obi a foundation for 18 nothing was said about him. Or more Bible, no, if you know history, you'll understand that there were so many things that people don't know. Did I mention when I say the Bible talks about creation, the Quran talks about creation, Nina no a very incomplete. Incomplete in the sense say the nitty-gritties I work creation is not said in any of these scriptures. Say that make us say your body way Bible saying you go ban dotie ye nipa. Dotie nkwa na wa ha na. Ye wo nsu wo ha. Ye wo ja e wa ha. Ye wo mframa wo ha, ye wo ita wo ha. Te say dompe wo ye body mu no. Eye dotie ana meboa. Nti dompe wo de to ha ya na cha na adana aye an pro na na dotie. Ba ye wo nsu anka say ye wo 8 element Yankopon de ye body no. The Bible ka me say Yankopon de dotie nkwa na eye nipa. I don't get it. It doesn't make it the detailed one. And hwade ene akritofo bebrebe susu say okra ewu sada do no gidi so okra ewu ba na ye yire fi say Bible say Yankopon enwo no Adam to ho wie no now da ho say statue meboa ena ohome den enkwa home egu ni mu ena Adam be ye krati asefo nti eduru ba bi na se obi wu a saa nkwa home na Yankopon home gu ni mu no ene na afiri ni mu saa nkwa home no eni ashase eni awie because if Yankopon hwe ni mu na bae. So why do you think say the soul will die? Because that is the soul of the human being. They make what they say.
Ana nkomo we die anka we hin asofo bi pa na anka one ne
bebre wa say ha o comment bi o
ba ma to mon comment na me hwe questions bi a o ma tro na me bi me ma making kana na enyi ano mo bacho mo nya ntema me na yenhwe na questions na ho na me bisa Sumpa 106.5 FM for God and country and then nana de me read deep papa nana jiana or de me could deep papa do me bia that said that I can't say am I confused the grandma make a job and be am I confused kakra
no but bro what be that honda say den tina Bible no say Cain and Abel no and a young cry a woman and a king if you know.
That question only says me nyina ma edi nyina no. I'm a dream was na say nipa na hin na no.
Nti bia na osofo bi wase ha o ya obetuma be chese bia
because I've been pondering over it, trying to know baby a wo moyeden wo mu free and sentia is it king
yeah king
ekushia no
king se nyankopon kese ni wie no enya wa mafi obi amane maame ne baba ehunu bi ko
that let it be there
se wakunu yaketwa se wonti mafi ana beboa nti no bedwane nti o dwane ne na wako baabi akotua ne yere na akọ
bravo come down yo atino okay, so that's fine. So there are comments there. We will have to read the comments for our listeners right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. So can you scroll the screen so that I can see the comments?
Oh
no, we can pick calls. But you can call us right about now. 0260 1960 64 0260 196065 because somebody has just said please open the phone lines. David Bachi, thank you so much. No pastor can give an answer. Somebody say so. Also bet my friend now. What do I drink? I think I've gotten the first caller on the line. Let's see what he has to say. Hello, good evening. Yes, yeah, that's a pastor who did. Me also can free. Tabora, me pacho it you.
Based on the American, they say golden age, in silver age, in bronze age, in current age, woman. Not just a Sarah story, nice or only 90 years now. Oh, we had just a teenage pregnancy, no. We got over 1,000 years, the other woman years, a teenage pregnancy is a nephew.
Really? Okay, so Nana would want to answer your question. So take a listen. Nana, me bacho you.
Idea me ankasa personally, no, I've been asking us for. Say Abraham onyamfia hands no. Okay? At that time, you know, it was getting to the tail end of the third generation. I know a bronze age. To be in your best 300 years, be in 200 years, be in 150 years. Now so obanya 90 years no or what that time na enye miracle. Problem make what I say there.
But yes,
say CA was CA so obanya 50 years no why miracle pa because ye nyiya best 70 80 years.
Yeah.
But omo time no mu nyiya 150 200 years to be 90 years no why enye miracle. And the question na nipa ne kan. It is not a miracle. They know because say omo chere no they wait that time ye nyiya 100 years. Okay? Ye 80 90 and no more than a miracle because we've been in 90 years now. But the TN say at that time, you know, you say Abraham Yamfia has an old. So being in 90 years no, our Benny Quenya mother was 130 years. Nipper on 90 years no way and a miracle. What I say? And into yes, those ages, you know, a billion 1,000 years. See, I'm not here. Say, catch us as we should be clear. Best 150. So when you but some you come in Kurasia, there are a lot of Nkokrafo number of what it being a 150, it being a 160. But you see, didn't pass 100 could be a binya.
Okay, Nana Bamming a year caller waiting. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Mevato Udine baby Okasa free.
Evans in free Tabora.
Evans, what am I patrolling you? I'm say Evans, I drop a line. What do you also think? I'm say then Kobam Nana Gianna AD. Yeah, besides a bibichiri Adriana, or you want to ask a question right about now? We have our phone line today 0260 196064 0260 196065. But quickly, let's go to Facebook. Let's go to Facebook and then ask the question there. But please. Smith Ajima, okay, Ohima Asosika says, good evening, family. Smith Ajima says, watching you live from 33 Tema Transformations. Bismarck K. Ankra says that you can't get this in any church. Thank you so much. Smith Ajima again says that let's listen to deep knowledge. let's listen to deep knowledge. But I believe there are more comments there. There are more no. There are more comments there. So I believe when the time is due, we'll be getting the comments for you, because the comments I even have on my Facebook outmatches what is even on the screen. So let's see. Let me see if I can be reading the comments from here. But then we shall for Yanin and Adjiana and Edin Komo and then you live on SOMPA 106.5 FM. But okay, that's 5 on SOMPA 106.5 FM. Since here now yakona because we have about 164 messages. Nana, this one says that just imagine Nana Gianna Shakstus Das, Nana AYEBIAFO as your father, life coach for real, that the wise one. I humbly tap into your humbleness, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and insight. So shall it be. All right, so that's Eagle Eye Nana Okodie. David Wachi says that the pastor always gives us the stories. Smith also comes in with that one. And Malone Kojo Oheniba says that watching you live from Accra, platform 76. And then Mami Sewa said this is deep teaching. Oja Odami says Daddy is the best with great knowledge. Bismarck Enim Asante says that can I answer Daddy? To me answer. Kweku Amuasi says that Christians are limited in their knowledge. And then the messages are just too many. Okay, let me check on this one. Nana Kubabo, I'm watching you live. So the messages there. So let's see. So there are about how many messages? Over 164 messages. Yeah, 164 messages. But I can't go through all those messages here because Peter Asiba says that this one is deep. Nana, your teaching is deep. Then Ansong Yao Jr. says that transformation platform 62 Eastern. And then Kakraba Beidou. I agree with Nana about the greatness of we in Ghana. We only know about green leaves on plants, but if you travel outside, you will see red, black, and white. Yes. Hey,
okay. Now say me call Canada. Na okoha na me penua different about dumasia. Na duane be a pure white. Na have many nyina ya white. E be really? Orange, e be your pink. Yes, but how about haba enim duane green kwa. Nte leaves so. Leave green leaves so who can na who dua bi na si ho abeka say habane na ahye basa na tie. Wow.
So Kakra Beidou, I agree with Nana about the greatness of we in Ghana. We only know about green leaves on plant, but if you travel outside, you see red, you see black, and you see white. Nana, there's a caller here. Let's deal with the caller. Hello, good evening. Okay, so let's see. The caller is still on the line. My main funnel. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Isaac Kaswa Pato Etiwai.
Nana can be a chill margin kakra. Or see Esau, Echo, the Bukono Bawari, and Aneta.
Okay, yeah, okay, Kena, Samanya Esau.
Me find it there. Yankupon, so be Campo, Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve, Omo.
Aye.
Before now, sir, you know, Marano. Now, Adam and Eve are what I see so.
One and a year of Akoda Odikaya, Adam and Eve, a wono.
Well, I know there may mean who or Bible.
But that's a Cain air firstborn. Cain and air firstborn.
Cain air firstborn.
Yes.
Now,
Abel and a second born.
No koko.
Ana penyin akukitwa no. Ana aye penyin no akwakonya oba afrifie ho akonya oba awade. Enti oba na okọ wade no no. Sa oba no ofri.
Well, me one thing I believe in is nyame no obi ani ho betumi ahye na tie. Enti no wo hwe a trosem no. Osi mi enfa bi nka ho, mi enyi bi mfiri. Ono ni alpha and omega. Ahyase eni awieye enyame. Nye ni bibia na yebetumi ehunu. No wanyi bibia so amfa nkyere yen. Tiseni all can say for baby a honey, baby and chinny, ya hazard and ya chinny. Willing say ya boy, yet ya namusoro. Willing say Krubis or how mudia and I'm nipan chain. Obisu dear and I'm nipan chain.
Me pacho, what's some now can say sister do you mammy?
May say, Evia, yes, now Papa told away. And nam ya pimpum and echo. Obi Krubis would yell, and nam woman came almost 12 o'clock a piano. Any year hand or past 6 o'clock, weather no. Obi Bahama made it to find that. Oju Hano, I dear Chi and one or the Mumaria and a quarter day. And I'm saying that no, yet the associate. When him send me in the panel until 1 week, not a single day air condition and a full. One shirt and a t-shirt and washer. We see no call restaurants could you know about banning enough for this or runner of a career for pro. Ain't in Yameno, many people are able to yet you. No way you be young fine train.
Okay, Minya, I thought Gina line or so now in an ending come. Nana Patrol line or so.
Yeah, but you can say thank you very much. No explanation. Today I can say Bible no a book a true we nyafe no be a tribia ka ho. The kind Bible story na akire kwan Nyankopon fa so oba ade. And a Bible no say that of sinsia Nyankopon ebo Adam. Ewo mu a na Nyankopon yi Adam ne mfepa de na ode ye oba ka ho. And a story no say Adam and Eve awo Cain. And no masa awo Abel aka ho. Ena omoba for de Nyankopon ani so ketwa ne de ne nso panyini de na panyini bu ofu ena okum ketwa no ena Bible story ne se Nyankopon kasa bu fu Cain ena all curse ne se enam de waya atie ne nyanti we na beto no ena Cain adwane free fie na Bible no se Cain adwane free ne maame Adam and Eve enchen no okohia na yere a oware no ena ye bisa se story na ya kan na ye se Cain ene Abel na yem kura mienu pa Adam and Eve awo mo na ba kumakum ba akwa e ba no sen Bible no ka se Cain fifi na okoye no wakosi oba afufra ko ware no eno na ye bita ho asem
se obia ne ma me ne papa ho eno free ho na okoye eno etire no ni esi wa Adam and Eve ntam no obi anim because Bible no say kan emma omo and the third born omo no Cain free call ye no ne maame san wo be ma ye fe ne set enu omo aturo na me say nyame no di ase no opani ye ntumi hu because ye be to we when show your Bible na ka say the Quran Bible ni say I think say we no omo ko di e
all right, okay. So I think you can also call and be a part of the show 0260196064 0260196065. We have another caller on the line. Let's take a listen to him. Hello, good evening.
Evening.
Bebacho wana mnene kasai.
Pache yefemi keke Mr. Ablikuma.
Keke ekasa free Ablikuma. Bebacho wadama yetio.
Patu me kasapa Adam Cain and Abel no. Abel Cain kum Abel no. Bible my say Genesis chapter 2 was a Cain ehun ne yire. Cain ehun ne yire. Until that time Bible my idea say that time na nkofo wo asase no so dadada na ken ko ho no nti omo ye nipa gramo nti you can Genesis chapter 2 ho no ma wo no na pese nika
Nana but you kind of what
I say
but so online also
but I
we say tama ya wo Cain no Abel no na ye wo nipa bi mu owia asase so a na omo ye gramo omo ye akese
yeah
this is the Bible anka omo asem no because the Bible say about trying kakra mame or say nipa nyankopon born kane Adam nipa nyame born kane Adam and Eve and no na nyankopon asem bon krofo bi ba bia no mo ya gramo mo ba bia na ye nima na say Bible na nka ho asem
wase omu asase no so dadada nti say wo kan hon mu ko a wo ba mu say Ken hu ne yire topic ya Ken hu ne yire menenti yo nyesa nka me ayi hon mu ko
and that kind of mami 1 minute the kind of Matthias they make an say wo follow Bible story a Bible say Adam and Eve and nyame abom and Adam and Eve are Cain and Abel. Our story say Adam na yeni pa nyina hyase but don't tie ni nti Adam and Eve mo ye wiase ni pa nyina hyase no and ma wo Cain and Abel a Cain akunu nua Abel do ka ka me say agramu bi wo ba bi ana giant bi wo ba bi a eno na say ya nyansa na ye de kan hye na Bible na nka be bisa
ni be kan ho no onu ti na ka say topic ni e Ken hu ni yire na iteso mu asase no so dada
na nipa na wo dada ansa na Ken ayewo yebo Adam and Eve no me boa okay Matthias ya fere Martina inase
okay thank you
Matthias ya padi after so for Ghana no muntie ni yepa because Abrante okasa ya mam good point pa no mu beti ba hwehwe ma beboa because the enemy say Adam and Eve ya wo mo kan nti say na Bible no can be say o mo ko share obi fufuro ba bi dia I think say we need to come back and then explain this properly to our flock.
Okay.
All right, so thank you so much, Mohamed Frey. But still trying to see if I can get the messages to read for our listeners right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see. You have lots of messages here. Somebody said, okay, so let's see. I'm so be super say. What did I drink today? So, hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Me bacho wana menene kasi.
Me bacho Albert ni me kasa fitema.
Albert ya kasa fitema. Albert wada ma pacho eti oi.
Me bacho prof anafia munim edi amede friend papa.
Nana Gianna.
Me bacho wa nasam na oka no ewom nanso no Bible no okan ya baby a concerning Cain and Abel no after no Bible no asase no ta so oka Genesis concerning gold, silver, bronze. That means we are the fourth generation and okay, but the fourth generation that means before now Nakopon say we are in any 1,000 years or so then now say we are or just and call for forward the next generation. Jom kaka ama we am tell for no.
Oh, we're sorry we lost him. We're sorry we lost him.
Very good point.
But I told you as a review. Me apasi eluzu. So, but you can still call 0260-196064, 0260-196065, and be a part of the conversation right here. Let's see. Hey, good Papa, good evening, Daddy. And Edwin Fee Benjamin says that. Okay, so. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. But I want to know the case.
But Open Victor.
Open Victor, but what is free?
Because we are Antioch.
Antiaku openye Victor Mpacho ATY.
Say we are missing one point.
What is that point?
Point is say Yankopon come came through hono. Oba na mask with the name. Said I'm obi with me among kunu. Do you remember that point? Who cast that point no?
Mekai.
It means go for hold that. What you say?
Sankrofo no one e free him one e boss Sankrofo.
Yankopon no bo hon.
Yankopon no bo.
Yes.
To omunya Adam asefo ni bia.
David.
Good. Very good point. This man will see bibi apart from Bible no see bibi kan.
Sure. Sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Me that's it.
O man mark say obi hu no nkunu. So it means there were some people over there.
All right, so thank you so much. I think we can appreciate your point. How would you ready? So, okay, hello, good evening.
Good evening, Pastor Sumpeni.
Yeah, I'm Pastor Sumpeni. Pastor, one minute, Kasi.
I frame Thomas.
Thomas, what am I, Pastor Kasefrin?
Yeah, Kasefri Santa Maria.
All right, Thomas, you're my kwaba eti.
I'm saying, Timmy, Asia, na King, Edra Okum, Eben, Age Ben, no do no Okum Eben. And now those days, so not age bang and then the pedu. It could happen, say, Adam, and then it's away after certain. Emma go for you, and by my at that time now, come out the kum, Eben, or your whole age of the kumuno. And Adam, and then if I will Emma win and ma bear moon, and some woman when I'm too popularity, we are say, oh, share lower time now, and if I ate never out. And so popularity we are not just say and he said a chino a mana or more and be a man member who are and King Kushebi into generation yeah man King and ya a Bavaria and it could happen so one who age chrono yeah or the kum there and age chrono or the warrior and it could happen say a chino one popular tomb one Cain, a cushion movie, and if you are warren, no, that could be the point.
All right, so thank you so much, our brother, for also contributing to the program. But let's see, there's another caller right here. Let's talk to the caller. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
We want to 1 minute, Kasi.
So I try a friend free BA transformation.
Okay, yeah, okay, BA transformation. Me pass with you.
Pacho, the America me spiritual master de hono. Nipa bi mu wo hwa, ni ma bi wo hwa ya na e confuse wo mo. Se wo ye Christian religious studies a. Udru ba bia ye fre bi family tree or family genealogy. Echre ba bia Adam firi ye wo no na mani ba besi Yesu so. Ansa na ye wu Yesu. Enti Bible no ba bia na firi ba no. E de se mi ba bia me wo sesi ya ye twere me ho asem a. Mabusua ho asem bi ebe reflect the community I'm coming from ewubu. Eno nkyere se bia na nipa bia ni ba bia. Eti de dadi kan aye no kre se na nipa wa atase so na Bible na ntimi ama details no nyina nti obi aka se Adam and Eve and the first person aye bo mo ba wiase a na golden age silver age ni bronze age no kakra na ye jom no no mo wo hen eti mefuana na so se de wo kan no Bible no e authentic book but nyane manu nyina na ye detail to our understanding madam say
yes so yeah that say so by you so and I'm having different perspectives. Yes, I'm having different understanding over here as far as the creation of the world is concerned. But let's see, there's another caller here. Let's do with the caller. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Albert Mataba.
Okay, Albert, Mataba.
Na mekano. Sare man yes o to aso no. Silver no eye de uja kakra no ma ye no. Ya ho trefo a yesua nyansa tu wo ho. Nanso no Nyakopon wo se garden no ada na Bible trust odin ho na ode insan no ko am because onim se na on pese kan na what the other side never be bia after the meme no we are cool. Am I you? Member them more than them. No man, let you work here. I dey pon ato ano. Mata ultimately.
Yeah.
Into ono the other can say.
Yeah.
Garden e chi. Na yo nkofo baby.
Na nyankopon nim se nkofo ho. Ewi ase na ho dada. Kada o ka se nkofo nim se okon twene che akọ ho obi no. Papa pena.
Okay, so question and person be say microphone no more hot dada no why na ebo
nyankopon na
ana Bible no so kire say nipa ye di kan born no ay Adam
wonim
yes
that no no person or trick that dimension or trick or creating new generation eto Bible ka be there abo abanya ntokwa ti soro na ntokwa na bo ababo some ba asati so sana obi ti na say dia oh, now when some buy no, I'm baby at all ntiom. Every better this so na mama to am to ya mo enwu so. I'm trying. What am I making?
Yeah, good.
I think
Come. I'm one am wo hoda da na obom ho ban no. Adam. No obom sonko. Explain there na wo no.
Miriam mami nasi ati o say sa omo ana omo ho dada no obo mo soronko yes nana
the attorney say obi a what kind Bible what kind Quran na what kind other scriptures no the understanding different from obi o say media me ekra money me kind Quran no nko ana me Christian me kind Bible no nko nti omo ka say nyina o omo nyina na they have been reading other scriptures. I am more idea.
Okay, Nana, hello, good evening, and thanks for joining us. Isaac, Ekas Africa, so I'm about to eat you.
Well, as a man, I'm a cano. Nyanko Pono, or bo a yenu, or see Mammy Moni Passa Missasso. Hello,
me too, pa.
Oti mami moni pase meseso enti nipa na o boy en that time na Adam and Eve no o born won ye boy ti se ne Yesu ba be ye ti se onu enti the question is one about Satan
o se one about Satan
yes o wo about Adam and Eve
me ba to gina so na one about Satan.
No, my friend is Satan and Casano. Bible no say no or ye Lucifer.
No ye Lucifer.
No ye obofo.
Or ye obofo.
Yes.
Obofo ina no na do man. Nyame na bo bia.
Yes, into onu wo hwan sana. Obebo Adam and Eve say me born it say me testo.
Ba omu nyina no mu ni asase we so no mu nyina wo heaven.
Ba said dia wo kan nyina nyabotre. Say omu a wo kan omu asem sesia no. All the angels ni Lucifer. So say no nyina no more. No so no more heaven no.
Enti no opamu won ba asase no so.
Time no opam wan say na oba Adam and Eve nana.
Wote.
Na na bisa question say opam omu.
Opam say na oba Adam and Eve no.
Gabi na so no okoda Adam and Eve.
They make you get you. Me say.
Tio onu na omu no Lucifer no wo ho. Inu obo Adam and Eve say ne seso. Enti omu kokoda no no. Inu opamo Lucifer say mun kwa asase su. Na inu omu ba no ti asase fu munwie. Wonu ne amekira no. Yes. Enti na Lucifer no abo enu ni angels no wo ho dada.
Heaven they order that
na say heaven ni there e wo hod that dance na asase so kra no ebo
yes enti no oye so mu ni wie ye no opese nipa no na nke Yesu ba ye te so no.
All right, I think your point is well made. Let's talk to this caller. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening once again.
Yes sir. Okay. Tabura 18.
I don't know about that. I'm so Bible say day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. Wabo Adam ni Eve. Abo Adam ngwa. Eno ama Adam ada eno wabo babu oyi ni ngwa de Eve. Eni gami te dipa mienu pe ena ba sa tisu. Dipa mienu na mo awu mienu. Dipa mienu no ba ko ku ba ko ke dipa mien zape. Ba ko nyako bo so wadi bo ni wakesi wakuni mien to wakesi no. But you can't ever be a anyway. Apart from the move from a country, and the Bible story in you through, you ever get to look at the Bible story you through there, you are telling lies. The Bible can't answer.
Yeah. Nanaja.
One said the number person me
okay.
I want people to understand say open logical proofs. How abrabosity are.
Yeah.
You have to come to the realization say Bible no am my full detail of creation.
Okay.
Quran no am my full details of creation.
Because said you can say nguma kese bi down.
Yes.
And obi aso no
surface
of it.
Bible no kwa say all in all ah. Obe kan de be chechere ho abebere. Because Bible na nkasa na e kan say nyame abo Cain any ebe from say owo Adam and Eve mu na buy. And about Kumbako. And a Bible they say Cain or call the east of north. I saying garden when I go to back water no. The one who named the Yina say with the Bible Kwana Ujidia. You will never be able to understand this over confuse you. You make what I say. Don't your mom can say Yina will be happy or Chim said Saint Tina or be over before I better you need say Kenny Ebel. Now Ken Kumebel. You won't be able to explain. But me, I am not surprised because apart from Bible, na Masuano, Masuan the Holy Quran so. My kind kakra, mintimun kind Arabic, and say your English translation or what. So I read that. I read the Torah, I hear the Old Testament, you know, and watching many other scriptures are Nina Kenya Miasama making kind. So for me, no, and yet news my say Cain if you know to Mkoko Wareye. Because that time when I heard the Cain and Abel ne Adam and Eve story on the third generation. That time when two other generations have called the other. And Ebia no Yankopon destroy we are here. A partial annihilation. There are still people there. Then I remember example say Nkorofo mu free Portuguese or mobile Africa hano. For many years to come, no one nim say Africa be baby and then actually our mumpa for has your more fun so for on be Africa. At that time no more book could be out on bet trying to say nipa was as we now so and Portuguese from Kwan. But actually a mobile phone about say we as the far away be hano. That's when I understand the essence. But no question say me too be afo we Christiania.
Nana answer na the futu de memo no. Ma benya de we sisia. Electroland Ghana Limited me bacho maso ya sere nde kese pa. Bomoden pa nafco home of electronics na kope Electroland Ghana Limited for electronics ibinato Nasco products no more media product or more Samsung product TCL product. Me bacho say TV now pay air conditioner pay washing machine kettle rice cookers microwave ni blender now pay there. Bomoden pa na for we ni Electroland Ghana Limited. Bacho ho kwa electronics no idea yate bo no so koto idea ho so so ma 15% discount abusuan hwehwe mo cha kwan waterchiman bia ne backside ne di enhwe ni mo kumase wo mo Kase Junction Tech Junction and Crank wo mo Adenta Barrier Dantuman Runabout industrial area bia ne Melcom Plus ne di nhwe ni mo. They also have offices at Sunyane Mankasim Cape Coast Takrade and Tamale abusuan bomoding na from Sisia 0245949495 0245 949495 Medimafo Herbal Center. Medimafo Herbal Center. Dr. Time Daso. Dr. Time Daso. Me bacho wa usisi ya oya. Ujonku ya oya. Esichere ya na ekweti ya. Say ya wa apostle. Se mpono moja broso na ekweti ya wa hrawa na obrebum malaria ne fever na ekweti ya wa. Bomodin pa na fa wani kire. Eye Medimafo Herbal Center. Opeso fefru oba wa ya untimi fefru da. Bema nkwabua no enya de a etimma oba fefru a. Bomodin pa Dr. Time Daso ebeka wasam edi ama wo hode wodu yare ne kwa emre edaso obehwe yade obetu yade te kankana yare a wako ache a enkoro ebacho bomodin na fa wani kire eye Medimafo Herbal Center abusia bomodin na from 0244774282 again read them on 0500 727215 and cry ha obehu omo opokwase Mayra Kumase omo ebuakwa agogo bia government school ne di hwere mo. Dr. Time Daso, the Lord is our ultimate healer. That's a you say Alexa Company Limited. A whole air aqua. Yay! Woman nobody yards toothpaste. I be German so. So nobody yards toothbrush. So account. Over so say na we num ye hwehwe emporo twetwe se na mogya ba sa num kro ni nyina ebekọ eno anu se anopa wenya o Yard's toothbrush na wate apose Yard's toothpaste e de guso na wode twetwe se wenum nyina be twetwe wo halitosis enum kankan me patro eno na betimi abowo me patro modern pa na from 050-161-9588. Again, read them on 050-1390-338. Lexter Company Limited. Ampa woman on the Yard's toothpaste and a Yard's toothbrush. I bet German. So Dr. Time that's so when no matter what wouldn't mean did you appear tete na ira. Just uhuna mina ya o elbow me patro say fever na malaria ene kwetiawa me patro Dr. Time daso bomodin na fa we de kire wona so ye da kopa oduro de bi na mpo no untimi nko ho a drugstore pharmacy shop be ben obiaro Dr. Time Time herbal mixture ebeka wasam edi amal na mpo no bomodin na hwehwe Time HH mixture ene the capsules eno de eye pa be ma water Johnson tentem na mpa Johnson a wo Johnson say di yade bi de ede ba nemporo unam nipaduane nyina no your immune system support is down and I want kasa no your general well-being hu anu ye o sorry anopa I say why bohu baha wa so ko hospital a yesi bibia anya be patch boarding na kope Time herbal mixture drugstore pharmacy shop be ben obia no ade a won sabeka na say de bia na da no metra ha me ka kire wo say phone na abadwa man so sesi a ye kama a ye latest a obi eyusuo hwe na jada kra bi krado hey me pato phone we come up a Techno Spark 40 series ni me pato ukoto phone we bi na de twa emfunya kama ka the picture quality na side that no phone we atonsuo ma obi you ade atonsuo me ankasa bi na bi so atonsuo ma yi ma ade nti bomodin na kopebie na pato phone we the description e kra fekwa a slimmer, stronger, and it sparks everywhere. Ebusian weni aboafo nde o maso ya sene ya yedi jwedi every live on Sompa 106.5 FM Accra. Now it's Forgotten Country. If this is your first time, so we about between 2:30 and 5:30 Forgotten Country every day, Monday to Friday. I beg your pardon. So make a date, and of course my producer Bright Entry is here, and Debia Sarfo Kantanka. That I mean, good day. What small boy? We jab but Nana, yeah, sorry, so now we see go be all. Yeah,
me cool transformation. Yeah, one your latest track and Besahana me bonica.
Hey, that I want you. Nana be a strong vocalist.
No,
Mate.
Toma umo broni odi nyangu fine Sompa FM Ye boye mwasea Diye mchea Uwa yo nyangu kwa uwa miengina Na uwa tumi wa bode nyina suwa Na bibiara hunta uwa
know, that's a great song right here on SOMPA 106.5. First airtime play. Greatest gospel music of all time. Understanding God. Transformation 108 Universal Prayer. Bible. Nana, yes, sorry, so as somebody in the chat room.
The best was you might fear na yeah. Yeah, when the reggae one or maybe next week about
yeah, you bought the
YouTube.
Or YouTube
platform.
So what era? Transformation era.
Yes.
And this one is
transformation prayer.
Transformation prayer.
Universal prayer.
Universal prayer.
Yeah, and yes, I want a
reggae version.
And people can just go there to go and download it.
Yeah. Me and before I'm a nice. Look, I love to play it in the morning.
My boss, and it's so soothing. So meditation is great.
Yeah.
Now the other kind of say Duma Festival.
Duma Festival. Yes.
A 2nd, 3rd, and 4th January. And na yasha say Sunday sponsorship letter in the carbon thing. Nti obi bia na opese obeka ye hona ye Duma Fest 2026 no. Like I'm saying, nipa ye pulu o mabaduma suya na ye bebre thousands of people.
Sure.
The idea bia oton bia na oba obenya osika. And you be ma odoma amba be di wachi.
Sure.
E bia na person of free obetimi afre number yi. 0541 915 450. May see number no be 0541 915 450. George, your friend now say Duma Fest in person me be sponsors no ho a obetchre o dey say o ye na yanka say aba ho na ye no be di ho kom.
Nana Jana, we dancing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
God bless you,
for time. Adajia unyamain ewaha. God bless you. Nyami and show one name.
Amen.
All right. So SOMPA 106.5 FM. On behalf of the team, we want to say a big thank you. From Monday to Friday, you've been with us. I must say, God bless you so much. And the ekachi onyina say weekend nyahwe pa. The oye nyina nyahwe. And we know that with God all things are possible. Till we come your way next week with yet another exciting edition. We are out. Up next, a Hot Bite News.